Who are you going to call, Si?
Ghostbusters! I think
Come on.
I did it too early.
Story of our lives, Si. Story of our lives. What can I say? Wow, what a day. What a week so far, Si. My God, it's been... I'm not joking, folks. I even say it in my vlog tonight on my cabin. I can't believe how hot it is. Like literally this time last week, Si, I don't know you, but I was complaining on my vlog that it was too cold. And now this week, I'm complaining it's too hot. And it's absolutely baking to the point where I'm doing the vlog and I apologise to the camera because I was saying to people, I do apologise, but I'm literally going to break into a sweat any moment now. I really am. Anyway, how are you doing, Si? And how are you coping with all this lovely heat?
Oh, I'm not a heat person, to be honest, at all. So this time of the year, I'm not a fan of it. There's bugs, there's flies, there's bees, there's wasps, there's everything. But it's nice to see the blue sunshine and the trees are all green. So yeah, it makes you feel happy inside.
All right, so you enjoy the daylight, but you don't enjoy the bugs that go with it.
No, I prefer to stay indoors. I got sunburned. I was like a lobster. Like, look at that sunburn.
Oh my God, Sion Connor. That's it. Look, can we have a close up? Look, folks, that is anyone who's tuning in now. That's what Mars looks like.
The Red Planet.
The Red Planet by Sion Connor. Oh my God, Elon Musk. Eat your heart out. We've made it there. All we need now is to get like some people to land on it and get some sort of human evolution going on Si O'Connor's head. Blimey, there's a line I didn't think I'd be saying at the beginning of the stream, folks. It really wasn't. I know it's going to be quite different today. But anyway, Si.
Yeah.
Good to see you, dude. But also, of course, it's good to see all those lovely, colourful, awesome people out there in the chat tonight. It really is. I hope you enjoyed our rendition, folks, of the Ghostbusters. Classic 80s song. We love it. We've got Bricks with Justin out there. We've got the awesome Abby the Brickswell out there as well. I like that. I do like your logo as well, Abby. It's got a lovely hint about it. It's kind of like a greeny blue. Turquoise, would we call that? Turquoise? I think we would call that turquoise. Monarch's out there. Monarch, thank you so much. Probably about 5 minutes before the stream started. He popped a couple of quid in there. So I do appreciate that, mate. I do appreciate the super chat. Like always, folks, anyone who wants to super chat away. I'll make a note of your details and then I'll add it to the London Wall. Thank you very much. That's all I'm going to say about that. Otherwise, folks, with everyone that's streaming out there, me and Si are just super grateful to have you here with us tonight because we love you. We really do, don't we, Si?
We sure do. We're crazy.
We do. We are crazy. Now, now this T-shirt I'm wearing tonight has got a bit of a hint of Jean-Paul Gaultier about it because I love a bit of Jean-Paul. I really do. I do like his aftershave as well, folks. Oh, it's wicked. To me, Jean-Paul Gaultier, a bit like Izzy Miyake, right? Oh, yeah. It's the smell of summer. It really is. The smell of summer, it brings back all those lovely memories of Ibiza as well from back in the day. Happy days, though.
It's crazy. I didn't know you liked those smells as well. And I always wore them, like always.
Dude, they're classics.
Low DC by Izzy Miyake and I think it's not Gaultier. It's a Gaultier by Jean-Paul Gaultier. I can't remember, but it's Torso and
that's it. You got it.
Lately, I am wearing Sauvage.
Oh, Sauvage, fantastic.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, I'm gonna go get mine. Wait there, folks. I'm gonna go get my one.
Snap perfume sisters. But yeah, no, Sauvage. It's really nice. A little bit expensive, but what you're going to do. And it has a magnet in the lid, so you can always get the CD the right way. So you put it on the wrong way, and it changes to the right way. I know it didn't look like it did, but it did. But
do you like the fact that I'm wearing shorts?
Oh yeah, fancy.
Eat heart out.
And you have your man.
Honestly, it really is. It's baking. I'm one of those newsreaders. He wears a shirt, wears all the suit, all suited and booted from the kind of the waist upwards, but below, you just wear a pair of pants if you're lucky.
Well, I'll let you in the secret. On London Calling on Friday, I streamed in my boxer shorts. I was too warm. It was too warm for anything else. I think how many people are here? There's 20 something. So don't tell anybody else.
No one else tell anybody else that Si likes to stream in his boxers. There we go.
33 people. So don't tell anybody else.
Anyway, I tell you who I will tell who's out there at the moment. We've got the awesome Lester. Hello, mate. FLX is out there as well. Love it. Abby McShaw says, ooh, fragrance overlap. When my interests collide. Well, here's my one. This is my absolute favorite, folks. It really is. And it is, I think it's French. I could be wrong. Could be Italian. Maybe someone out there like you, Abby, can tell me who or where this comes from. But anyway, it is Acqua di Parma. That's my favorite. But I'll tell you what, it's awesome. It really is. And so it should be as well. It's quite expensive. But my wife likes, and I don't know why we're talking about this, folks, but we are. So the Jean-Paul Gaultier connection, isn't it? My wife likes Tom Ford as well. Black Orchid, I think it's called. And that's nice. Things we like. Because that's the thing, folks. We always see each other. Well, I see Si at least 3, 4, maybe even 5 times a week. Because sometimes we just call up and just have a little chin wag, little chat like you do. And and this is going to sound a bit creepy. We've never actually smelt each other. We've never actually been physically in the presence of one another. But of course, that will all change. Hopefully, one day soon. So sorry, here we are. Now, do you like the background? Do you lovely lot out there like the background as well? And tell me as well as what you think of the background, because I think it's quite nice actually. I think it's lovely. Tell me, bro, what do you wear in terms of aftershave or perfume or nothing at all? Let me know. Always interested, folks. Let me know in the comments below, perhaps if you're watching this back, or of course, just let me know in the chat. So, Si, do you like the background? I'm into a bit of rainbow malarkey.
Yeah, no, I think it's awesome. It looks brilliant. It's obviously it's Pride Month, and I mean rainbows are summertime and spring, and it's good colorization.
It is good colorization. I'm loving it. Right. So, Si, tonight, this is the backlog. Oh, look at that. He's spraying himself like a gun. Very nice. Honestly, great taste as well, mate. Sauvage is really, really, really nice.
I think I did taste it as well.
Don't drink it, though, Si.
No.
External use only. So, anyway, Si, I can feel a bit of an Elton John song coming on. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to be building tonight.
Oh, I get that. I get it. Rocket Man. So I had to get it. It looks adorable. It is so cool. And it's just, I know it's a 4+, they're all 4+, but this one's really cool. And I haven't seen anyone really do much on this. You get Mickey and Minnie and an alien and a cool rocket. So I'm dying to see the molds on the heads as well.
I think it's a brilliant set. It's definitely one set I'm going to be getting. It's all Tech Productions' fault because he talks me into getting into that kind of thing. And I think the minifigures. How much was that set, Si?
20. Well, 20 euros. So
20 years, it's about 18 quid, I suppose. That's going to be 17 quid, 18 pounds, something like that. I think it's a really good set, folks. It probably takes Si 4 minutes to build. But that's not the point, is it? That's not the point. I've got to start getting into my build because my build's about nearly 400 pieces long. We only always stream for a couple of hours on a Wednesday. So I'm already putting myself under pressure, just babbling along about Acqua di Parma and all that lot. But anyway, let's see what they're saying out there as well. Let's have a few comments and I'll tell you a bit about what I'm building, folks. But then if you don't know, if you haven't realised what I am building, you've probably not been listening. So anyway, what we've got? Oh, we've got someone new out there. Who's this? Hello, my name is Evan Stern. Hello, Evan Stern. Very nice to meet you. It really is. Welcome to the LBB family, mate. If you happen to be new around here, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you haven't heard of Si O'Connor, then where you been? Check his channel out as well, folks. Anyway, if anyone's watching this back or just happens to be new around here, check out the description below where you will not only find all the details to follow Si on all his social media stuff, you'll also find details of all my social media stuff as well as last week's episode of the Backlog as well. So, who else we've got there? Fooling with the Bricks. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Hello to everyone in the chat. Good to see you, dude. Echo Bricks is out there as well. Echo Bricks, far away in time. Echo B, far away in time. Do you know, I just love that song. I just have to say that. Echo Bricks. Honestly, it's Pucker. Pucker. There's a blimey. I went all Cockney then. Pucker. I haven't said that in years. Pucker pies. Anyone remember those? So Abby the Brixwell says, so I live in the same country as the Space Centre, and thusly, oh, that's a nice word. Thusly, I love that. Thusly, about an hour and 20 from Walt Disney World. Oh, you are very lucky. You are. I'm liking that. Delicious foods. I was putting delicious foods details on the wall earlier on, and I just thought, why delicious foods? Why are you called delicious foods? Do we know, Si?
No, I think we asked before, and we may have missed it in the chat, but I can't remember. I don't know. No, I don't know. Don't know. Okay,
cool. Lego Madness says, Si, please don't look on Insta.
I looked already. You're a gunner, Liam.
What's Liam done?
I can't get into the picture now, but he had a picture of me, and I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something crazy.
Oh, okay. Excellent stuff. Let me see.
Did you say hello to gay folks?
To who, sorry?
Two gay folks.
Two gay folks, yes. We was chatting. We was having a quick little chit chat before I went live. The guys messaged me. Good guys, actually. I was watching them yesterday with Tricky Bricks live on Instagram. That's something we should do every now and again, Si. Get spare 10 minutes. Just go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just have a chit chat about. We could do that about news. You know, something news breaks or something like that. We could just have a chit chat, go on Instagram live and do it.
Yeah.
What about you lot out there? Would you be interested in that? Sorry, folks, a bit of an epiphany we've just had here, a bit of a penny drop. But you know what? If any news goes out or be inside, I mean, I could be the other side of the world. It doesn't really matter. For who cares? We just say, oh, there's a bit of news out there. Let's have a chat about it. Have a little chin wag.
Yeah, might update the Instagram followers as well. I think there's an echo.
Actually, I've got to say a big thank you to all my Instagram followers, Si, because I hit a new milestone this week. I just haven't had a chance to say thank you to everybody out there. But I went over 2,000 followers on Instagram.
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, folks, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. I love it. I know sometimes I go a bit quiet on YouTube, and that's only because I'm building this cabin at the moment, folks. And it's all I'm going to say is it's going very, very well. The electricians were in today. It looks awesome. It really does. And it's not going to be very long. And you'll get a second update, and you'll know exactly bits and pieces that are going on. So anyway, that aside, I need to start building something very soon. So I'm going to be building this. Everyone is blooming awesome. That's what I'm going to say to that, because everyone is awesome. On the day, everybody is awesome, folks. They really are. And also, I often think that being awesome is a bit of a state of mind as well, because we all have ups and downs. We really do, folks. That's life. That's what it's all about. But let's hope all the peeps that are around us have awesome days as well. And it helps pick you up, doesn't it? You know, can't be awesome every day, folks. That'd be impossible. That'd be a bit nuts, actually. And it'll be a new level of awesomeness. But it is the way it is. And you know what? One of my friends around here that always picks me up when I'm feeling a bit low, because I do have those sort of days as well, folks. I'm human after all, is my good friend Si O'Connor. So I always thank you for that, Si.
You're my buddy.
Cheers, dude. Right. Have studs when travel.
And we got an answer as well from Delicious Food.
Oh, we got Delicious Foods. Let's take a look. Let me take a look. Sorry, Delicious Foods. I'm not ignoring you. I promise you. Delicious Foods says, I studied theatre in college. Okay, interesting. Instead of going to cooking school, laugh out loud, or little old lady, so useful that this isn't actually I worked either field. This is quite random. I love it. Delicious Foods. Excellent. It's a great name. Abby says, Abby did say, where are you, Abby? She says absolutely as well. He's going, do it, guys. We are doing it, my friend. We are doing it. Yeah, why not? What's he saying? Yeah, why not about? What's he saying? He says you can't be at Kenzo, but Izzy rules. Oh, interesting. Kenzo. What's Kenzo and Izzy? Is he? Oh, Izzy Miyake?
Yeah, sprays. So Kenzo is oh man, I was looking at it yesterday. Can't remember. It's another fragrance anyway. And then Izzy is obviously Izzy Miyake.
Wicked, mate. Wicked. Hey, we've got Ross Sinclair in the house. Oh, Ross, nice to meet you, mate. He says, love visiting the Leicester Square Lego store and Legoland Windsor on the tour from Aberdeen. Wife, not so much. Yeah, that's always the thing. dude. You know, one of your partners is never going to probably like it as much as the other one, but you did, and she did it for you. So that, you know, you've got to be grateful at least for that, my friend. What I will say, Ross, is welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the Backlog. It's one of our streams that we do. I do. Si and I do this one every Wednesday. It's on the Backlog. I'm doing it this week. Si will be doing it on his channel next week. Tomorrow is Si O'Connor live, and on Friday we've got London Calling as well. I tell you what I did do today. I'm just throwing this out there, folks, just to keep you all updated. I had my second vaccination today. No way, that's awesome. Yeah, second vaccination done and dusted. I'm well, give it a couple of weeks anyway. I think I'll be immune, but immune to a point anyway, I think. Yeah. Anyway, something I am immune to, and that's building lots of Lego, it seems, recently. So I'm going to, as they say, folks, crack it open and start building. Start laying some bricks. Here we go. Do you know what? I think this is going to be one of the best-selling sets of the year. Yeah, I mean, on the when I was on tech stream the other night, high tech, high solo, when I was on the stream the other night, it did crash. It did for a few minutes. It went down, but at about just a little bit after 12, there was a queue to get in, like of about 500 people, and we were like, "Oh my god!" But it definitely, and I think there's a limit to 2 people. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I think I remember. I was watching when I was watching 2 Gay AFOLs on with Tricky Bricks. They said only 1 per household could take it. There we go, folks. Wow. So I mean, it's a great set. I mean, really, I just love it. Look at all the colours. Look at all the colours there. I love it. How many sets do you ever open? Dots aside, of course, that have that many bricks of those colours in it? Hardly any. Hardly any. Pretty cool. Loving the size of that. Look at that. There's a nice 16 by 16 plate there, folks. I've got Solo Brick Builder in the house. Hello, Solo Brick Builder. How you doing, my friend? Solo is out. This Tech was streaming earlier on, folks. If you want to watch a really cool stream of a really cool guy building a very cool set in the form of Darth Vader and his helmet, or Darth Vader's helmet, check him out a little bit later, folks. Obviously after this stream. A bit cheeky there. Actually, I'm meeting up with Tech on Saturday. Yeah, you excited? I'm really excited actually, because we're going to do this east to west thing. So we're going to meet in East London, and we're going to go East London. So we're going to be at Stratford in the morning, folks, or probably late morning actually, and then we're going to go to Leicester Square, and then we're going to go to West London, and in and around all that, buy a few sets. What's in West London? Westfield and another Lego store. So basically, we're going to do three Lego stores, and then and maybe something in between. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know what we'll do in between. I'll tell you what we will do in between, Ted. We'll get some lunch, and maybe at Westfield or something like that. Because Ted, we're going to make 2 videos out of it. One is going to be Tech doing the vlog, because he's a seasoned vlogger. He is, and we'll do a Lego haul while we're there as well, and I'll film that. I'll bring my camera crew, Tech. We'll arrange them to be there at a certain time, and I'm just having a bit of trouble with the sound engineer at the moment, but I sacked him last week, and our applications are out there, folks. Don't worry, we'll have someone by the weekend. So this is it. This is a tiny little set. It really is. Look, nice picture there of Matthew Ashton. Yeah. I'm going to have to get him to sign it, really. I'm going to frame that one. Oh, blimey, look. Okay. Kick off straight away building all the figures. Nice. I like that. Well, actually, do you know what? Is a question for everybody. Which colour is your favourite colour in this set? I like the dark blue, personally. I think he's got the best hairstyle. Let me make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Boom. I think I like the red one. The red one, yeah, the red one's cool. Reminds me a little bit of Kai from Ninjago. I like the white one as well. He's cool. But the green one reminds me of She-Hulk. And The black one reminds me, the hairpiece reminds me of the singer. Who's the singer that passed away a few years ago? Sang that song. What did she sing? I've got her name there. It'll come back to me. It'll come to me. It will.
Was she American or English?
No, English. A Greek-looking lady. Beautiful voice. Help me out here, chat.
Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse. Thank you. Amy Winehouse. Let me know what you think about that, folks. Am I barking up the wrong tree? But I don't know. That's it. Abby said it as well. Amy, and so did Minard. I'm not brilliant with names, folks. I'm really not. But the description of what I was saying at least got me there. It really did. Food with Rick saying hi, Lorraine. Hey, Lorraine. How you doing?
Hey, Lorraine.
And 2K Guys says, or 2K AFOs, I should say. They are 2K Guys as well. Red hair is cool. Red hair is definitely cool, my friend. Especially the fact that my wife is redhead as well, which is kind of cool. I'm loving that. I do like the fiery red. I really do. Keeps me on my toes, folks. It really does. Hey, thanks, Doc. Great clues. Great clues from someone who's clueless. I love it. What was that? Tech Redaction says a few years ago, try like 10. Was it really 10 years ago? Oh, my God.
Wow.
Back in my heyday, Tech. Back in my heyday. Tech, if it's warm like it is today, mate, I'm going to be wearing shorts on Saturday as well, by the way. Glad you know. Two boys out on the town showing off their pins.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mine's a 4+, so I'm finished. I'm only joking. But 2 bags, one bag with some little pieces. Bag 2 has a little few pieces, and then you have the big printed rockets.
Oh my God! That looks like something you could put a banana in.
Yeah, yeah. That's
honestly, get 4 of those elements or 2 sets. You got yourself one of those banana protectors.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very interesting.
I like that. Ooh. Anyway, let's put this on here. Under pressure tonight to perform. I need to try and do my best to get this done, folks. So I'm all chit chat now, but I like the fact these bags aren't numbered. This is basically it's a free for all. All right, so let's get going, shall we? Goes across there, goes on there. So for everybody who's built this set, what do you think of it? Do you like it? Are you making any modifications to it? I'm thinking for a city, it'll be awesome to have this as a kind of. I'm thinking of sort of a Willy Wonka fountain of some sort. You know, where we've got some sort of like the Thames. So instead of the Thames being all murky and blue, or maybe brown, as the case is quite often, maybe doing something like it's just rainbow colours, which is kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that goes.
It was pretty cool going into the shop and seeing all the new stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was listening to you last night. Well, I say I wasn't listening to you last night. I watched back the stream earlier on today, and yeah, it was like you said stuff like you was overwhelmed and stuff like that. You seemed to. It was like a babe in Toyland.
Yeah. And you see, because Lorraine was working, so she was finished work at 5:30. All right.
We got a teal. I love the teal.
Oh, I didn't know
that was colour ones. These really are, folks. Yeah. I love them.
Do you have many?
I have a few. Now, the funny thing is, they come free with friend sets. But the first one I ever got was, at the time, the most expensive set I ever bought. And thought I never would buy, and that was the 1989 Batmobile.
Yeah,
this I don't know. It's just quite. I just like the fact this is a different color. That's all.
Yeah,
love it. Love a teal one.
But Lorraine was finished work yesterday at 5:30. So we all went up to Smith's at we got there at 5:45, and they closed at 6. So I was looking at the shelf, going, "Oh my God, what will I get for the backlog and everything?" I was just like, I have to get. I was thinking of Tech when I bought this set because I know he liked it and we both liked it. So I said I'll get the the rocket, and I'll get the end game set as well because it's big and it'll be good to stream with. And then I got the dragonfly one to do a video for Friday because I'm always a bit stuck for time on Friday because we do London Calling.
Yeah.
So we are.
So have you got a video coming out on Friday now then, Si?
I'll make it tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Wicked. Right. Now then, so I've got all the bits going around there. That's good. All right. Ah, there it is. I thought I was missing a plate for a moment there.
We have ourselves a Mickey Mouse.
We do. Do you know what? There's a slight coloration difference on the plates.
Really?
Yeah. Not that I'm that bothered about these sort of things, folks, but I will show it to you.
Mickey. Yes, so there's no it's all printed. There's no dual molding. Obviously the ears are molded, but I wasn't sure if there was going to be molding here. It's literally just it's a print. I'll hold it steady.
Really cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, check this out, folks. Look, not that I'm overly fussed about it. I will say this. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there is a mild coloration difference between the top one and the bottom one.
Oh, yeah.
It's ever so slightly yellow. And the only reason I noticed it is because it was on the back. Look at the difference in colour there. It's only slightly off. But the only reason I noticed these things at the moment is because I've been choosing all the lighting for my cabin. And honestly, folks, you would never believe how many different forms of white there are. There's brilliant white, there's warm white, there's handkerchief white. There's all sorts of white. But anyway, all I will say to this is that everybody out there watching this at the moment, do us a favour, right? Make it all white and give us a thumbs up. Like what I did there?
All right. All right. All right.
All right. All right. Let's have a look. Anyways. Oh, this is like building tranquility base for NASA. Look at that. Perfect. Voila. A little bit of Hoff there, folks. A little bit of Hoff. Hoff. We've got Have Studs Will Travel. By the way, dude, I do like your avatar. Very cool. Lego White is always like that. He's a bit annoyed. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. It's no big deal. I got over it years ago. I really did. But I just wanted to point it out. Must admit, Mickey does look pretty out of this world. He does. He's a really good set, folks. It really is. What we got going on there?
They're the instructions. So obviously these are for kids. So it's like to show the kids, put these in your hands. These are what you need. And then put them on here. And that's what you get. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's on everyone. So like obviously, because kids will be like, okay, well that and that, yeah, they're the ones I need, and put them together. I like the prints in this, Greg.
Do you?
Yeah.
Dude, I was thinking of Solo earlier on actually, because when I was messaging him, he'll probably get back to me in like 2025 or something like that. And secondly, I was thinking about that Supra. Hamleys was selling it cheap today. I think for a moment, for like an hour or something like that, they were selling it at something like 20% off.
What? Hamleys? Yeah. That's crazy.
So watch out, folks, for the sales, the Hamleys sales anyway. Right, let's get. I think I'll start with the minifigures first.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. I do like. Did you collect? Do you collect monochrome figures? Because I know you mentioned you do like them, Si.
Yeah, I started to collect some. They were some of them are hard. The blue one is hard to get. The head, like a plain blue head. They use a camping gas canister thing, so that's pretty hard to get from Lego. But I have a white one and a red one, so that's as far as I got because they're hard to track down all the different things. So sometimes you might have to get a red torso. It might have flesh hands or something, so you just whip them out. I love those. Is that a new one you built?
This is a new one I built. I didn't. I just had it going spare, and I just thought, oh, actually, while I'm building the figures, I might as well pop them all on here.
Yeah.
Bit of contrast, folks. Bit of contrast.
Hey, Just Build It. How's it going?
Hey, Just Build It. Welcome to the stream, mate. I tell you what, I want to know as well. It was June the 1st. It was June the blooming 1st yesterday. What did we all buy? Because I know there's loads of you out there putting all your pictures on Instagram. What did you buy? Tell us. Keep that chat flowing, folks. We can do this. Right. Oh.
And hello, Victoria Fisher.
Ah, the lovely Victoria Fisher. How are you doing? So, what is your favourite colour, by the way?
It's really a combination of red and black. Red has always been my favorite color, so red. But I like the combination of red and black.
Oh, you like the combination of red and black?
Yeah.
Like there we go. Dropped a head there, folks. That's interesting. Okay, red and black. It's a good color combination, especially for cars,
Isn't it? Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You see, I used to like the Chicago Bulls basketball team when I was growing up, and Michael Jordan and everything else. So the combination was red and black. Well, black with red, I suppose.
Yeah, cool, man. Sky blue is my favorite color, actually.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, sky blue. I always love a bit of sky blue. Now, this figure here is not quite sky blue. It's like baby blue. But he does remind me of Director Krennic.
Yeah.
I do like it, though. The monochrome stuff it's simplistic yet powerful. Don't know what it is. Can't quite put my finger on it, folks. I do like it. Anyway, so here's the Lego stand that I built earlier. And that's what he looks like on there. Pretty cool, eh?
Pretty cool. I like the white, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If anyone's interested in building them, check out Brick Vault, folks. That's where I got it from. They kind of go through a bit of a session on how to build them. And, well, I built one, quite frankly. But you wouldn't believe, there's a little big fly in here. You can tell someone's here now as well. You get flies flying around the studio.
I know, yeah.
Oh, this guy's well cool. I'm loving this, the one that's just purely white.
I should have my white one here. Yeah, there's the white one that I made, my own one. But I made him as a snowman. So I have a scarf, I have a scarf and a top hat. So he goes into kind of winter scenes in the winter.
Oh, okay. I'm liking that.
He has a sweeping brush as well, because for some reason they seem to have sweeping brushes sometimes.
All right. Gotcha.
Or a broom, as you call them in America.
Well, we call them brooms in the UK as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is actually a little progress bar. Mickey's walking across the bottom.
Now you know where that's come from, don't you?
Monkey Kid.
The old tech, the Tech Productions' favourite theme.
Yeah.
Monkey Kid. That's where they've got that idea from. I tell you what do you think as well, folks? Those new Monkey Kid sets coming out. There's been a few leaks around, and I like the mech. Sandy's mech it could be potentially a day one for me. That one.
Yeah, you like a mech. I
do love a mech. Do you out there like a mech? Tell me if you like a mech. Doc Sampson, do you like a mech? Evan Stone, do you like a mech? He says, hey guys, I'm a fan of Michael Jackson. Oh, good stuff, mate. Michael Jackson came out with some good tunes back in the day. He really did. Yeah. So good, in fact, they were practically thrilling. They very much was. Delicious Food says, wasn't crowdfunding round supposed to start? Yeah, I don't know when that's kicking off. That all seems to have gone a bit quiet to me. That has. Bricky TY says, hey, just build it. Anyway, how are you doing, Victoria? Are you fully recovered from your exams? Fooling with Brick says, nice one, Si O'Connor. I am a Bulls fan too since 1990. Used to play basketball for England juniors. Blimey, that's good going.
No way, that's awesome.
Yeah. Love it. So how did you go from basketball to fishing, Dennis Fooling? They're quite contrasting sports, aren't they?
Big time. One is like active and running around the place, and I suppose maybe that is the contrast. One is hyperactive, and the other one is relaxing fishing.
Yeah, I agree. It's and I like stuff like that, like the very contrasting things in life.
Yeah.
Oh, but the pink one there. The pink one's good. I'm liking that. Oh, baby pink. Fantastic. Okay, that one can go there. Blue one next. Where's the blue hair? I need the blue hair. Purple. This is so much fun doing the figures. Potentially could be the best set of the year, I think, figures-wise.
Yeah. Go on.
No, I was just going to say Tech Productions. I think his finger got stuck on O. Monkey kid. It's like monkey. Actually, I think, I don't know, Amy Winehouse, maybe more the purple one. What do you reckon, folks? A bit of Amy Winehouse there.
Yeah, definitely.
Love it. Right. Well, she's going to go at the top. I like that. Okay. The blue hair. This is my favourite colour. My brother, bless him, it was his birthday on Monday. Dave, if you're watching this back, happy birthday again.
Happy birthday.
I love his hairstyle. Do you think maybe if I upped my hair a little bit like that, do you think I could do the blue one? I don't know. What do you reckon, folks? I've got enough hair for it, I don't think. There we go. Oh, yeah. No, I definitely can't do it from that profile. Look, I haven't quite got that profile yet. I need a bit more hair. I need to be 10 years younger. But there we go. Yeah, how good is that? He's my favourite one. I think, if memory serves me correct, folks, anyway, his hairpiece is actually exclusive to this set.
Like if you get yourself one of those Ilda Ogden kind of curlers and put it in the middle, you'd be flying.
Hilda Ogden. Now that is showing your age, Si. Really
I read about her in a book.
Yeah, of course you did. And of course, if anyone goes around Si O'Connor's house, right? You go in his lounge, he's got ducks flying across the wall. It was the thing back in the 70s, folks. It really was. Anyway, so talking of the 70s, here we go. There's the first few characters that built there. How cool are they? Oh, it does look good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Quick, someone screenshot it. These are great. These are really, really cool. Honestly, folks, I have not had this much fun building minifigures in ages. I just think they're magic. I really do. Absolutely 100% magic. Anyway, enough of those. Enough of me. Back to side. So, onwards and upwards with the figures. Here we go. How you get on with your build, young side?
Yeah, could we have Mickey lying down in his one half of the rocket? And then there's another.
Oh, nasty. See, I knew Tech would say something, right? I knew he says that minifig's hair doesn't go far back, Greg. Ouch. That wasn't nice.
There's one of the printed pieces that goes on.
For that.
That goes on top of the rocket. So that's a printed piece. Pretty cool. There's a printed piece for the controls, and that's where Mickey sits down, and it's pretty cool. Yeah. So it's there's a lot to it. It's good so far.
There's a lot to it. I think you're milking that one a bit, Si.
Oh, you better believe it. So that goes.
That rocket is it actually? It looks like it's made up of two like boat sections. If you turn it over, could that be a boat?
No, it's too curved. That side. This side could be.
Yeah.
In fact, this looks like it could be one of the airplane parts.
Yeah, nice. I like it. Interesting shape, isn't it?
Yeah. And he has his hot dog.
BTY says, question for all. He says, with Lego base plates being expensive, blimey, they are. Has anybody tried and using non-branded base plates? Oh, contentious subject. I think there's a few people have. but I'll stick as pure Lego as possible. Might modify some base plates, definitely. Oh, here we go. Do you know what? Someone on Instagram said this earlier on. Now, Tech is hiding behind Paige. Says, how come you're doing a brand new Lego sets in the backlog? Now, the way I see it, folks, as soon as I've bought a set, if I haven't built it, it's on a backlog. Is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. But people seem to think that someone even said a couple of weeks ago, Doc Sampson, he said, it can't be in the backlog because the set's too new. And I've not built it yet, so it's on the backlog. Is it not?
Yeah, but a backlog is stuff you haven't built yet. So we got these yesterday. They sat in the backlog, so we took them out of the backlog to build them.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's exactly what I'm doing, folks. I am reducing my backlog by simply building another Lego set. It's as easy as that. That's what I'm going to say to it. Ask Paige if that was sufficiently a good answer. I doubt it was, but you never know. Paige, he's probably not even in the same house as Paige at the moment.
Just once they're not triggering Samson, we're fine.
What's that? Oh, Doc Samson, there he goes. He's saying poo. Thanks for clarifying it. I'll tell her now. Thank you, Tech. She said, no, it wasn't. Tech Productions has done on technicality, laugh out loud. No, I don't know. I think the technicality is the fact that it is our backlog. It's on our backlog. So I think technically we are correct. I don't know. If someone can find me some sort of eighth-old dictionary that clarifies how long you have to have a set before it's classified as backlog, I don't know. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Put it in the chat. Let's get that conversation going.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is a cool one. I'm liking this. This one's got one of my favorite hair pieces in it as well, Si, because it reminds me of the kid out of Stranger Things.
Yeah. Will.
Yeah. It goes quite well actually with the Lego bag in the background. Just saying. Anyway, does anyone notice as well, by the way, that the Saturn over there, the Saturn V, is now nothing more than a glorified hat stand. Do you like that? Pretty cool, eh? Thanks, Tech. Also, as well, I'll put that out tomorrow. I've got some stuff today. I took a photograph of it. I was going to thank Tech for it. That is, of course, some of the good stuff that he sent me to say, oh, let's get some good money off on this one. Cabbage is in the house. Hey, Cabbage, how you doing? Brickmaster. Says, Greg and Si, just wondering where you're always into Lego, or have you become interested more so recently? What was the first theme you two started collecting? Good question, Brickmaster. Several questions in one there. Bear me a sec, folks. I've just got to literally turn my camera off for a sec. So you answered that question, dude. You can go first on that one.
Yeah. I think it's about 7 years I'm into Lego now, and I got into Lego by collecting the CMF series. It was series 11. I collected all of those, and then I just wanted more. I wanted the Flash, and he only came in the Riddler's Dragster, I think it was called. So I got that, and that's how I started getting into buying sets. And even now, I won't buy a minifigure on his own. I'll have to buy the set to get the minifigure, even if it's a retired set. So yeah.
Sweet. I got into Lego. I was into Lego when I was a kid. 100%. Really enjoyed it. Blah blah blah. But I really didn't get into it. So I never really had a dark age or anything like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was never a thing for me, in all honesty. Actually, I want to swap that one around. I'm going to put them down here. For me, I just started getting into it in 2017 when I was running the London Marathon, and I'd run about 15 miles, pop into Tesco's and buy some chicken. I was dying for chicken all the time, folks. You won't believe the amount of protein that you need to eat when you're running miles and miles and miles. Talking to each Tech, how's your marathon running going? Anyway, moving on swiftly. So whilst I was in there, I was just picking up loads of these little figures, the superhero figures. The Batman Series 1 was what I was collecting. And I'll just buy a couple each week. And then over the course of about 9 weeks or so, somehow managed to collect about 90% of that theme, of that collectible minifigure series, without actually getting any duplicates.
No way.
And that's how I got into it, yeah. Anyway, so, Tech, tell me, right? I mean, I'm thinking of marathon. How are you getting on doing your running and that? Have you started? Because I think the London Marathon this year is in October, isn't it, Si?
No idea. No idea. I don't even know. Did we have one in Ireland yet? I don't know.
Yeah, what's your nearest city?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Dublin. Like, I live in Dublin.
Oh, well, then this is your nearest city then. So if you're in Dublin, is there a Dublin Marathon?
Yeah, Dublin Marathon every year. Goes through the city, and then it goes out towards the south side of the city. And that they have the women's marathon as well. And yeah, but I think they might. I think they had the Dublin Marathon this year. It's hard to remember if it was 2020 or 21 because they keep cancelling things and everything. So the rocket's built.
Wicked. Right, okay, folks. All the figures are built. Fantastic.
Woo!
Oh, I like them on this. There we go, folks. Everybody out in the chat, what's your favourite one? Blue, green, brown, baby blue, bright red, yellow, pink, black, orange, purple, or white? What do you reckon, folks? Goes quite nicely on London Wall, don't you think? Yeah.
Awesome. Love them.
Awesome. Does look cool. I love it. Really love it. There you go, folks. Look. How cool is that? Absolutely awesome. It really is. It's great. It's magic. It really is, folks. I don't know. There's a thing in life, folks, about simplicity being, a cool thing. And this is a very simplistic set, but it's also a very powerful set. There's a strong message in this. Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to start building some bricks, as they say. So, anyway, else, we've got Gallifrey bricks in the house. Hello, mate. He's saying blue. Blue for me. Red for Brixo Studios, or Brick Studios, I should say. Good to see you, dude. I only normally get to catch you on a Sunday on Hive Stream. Great to see you, dude. Royal blue for me looks amazing. I agree, actually. Royal blue is mwah. Love the colour, folks. Love the colour. Lego Man is saying green and red. Okay, like it. Brickmasters. Greg, when you said Brickmaster with the rolling R's, you sounded a bit like the Seventh Doctor from Doctor Who. Which one was the Seventh Doctor?
Jeepers, the Seventh Doctor. I used to know this off by heart. I'll Google it.
Well, hold on. Baker was the third. Then you had Cushion. Cushion. What am I talking about? Well, he was Doctor Who, but not the way. It was Baker. Then, God, who came after him? It was Davidson, wasn't it? Then there was another Baker. Who was after him? Oh yeah, that was like the more clowny sort of guy, the almost Charlie Chaplin traveller. Was it McCoy? That was it. Yeah, McCoy.
Sylvester McCoy.
Sylvester McCoy. Yeah, I quite liked him actually. He was a bit foolish, but it was quite funny as well, wasn't he? And he was in that film. He was in the Doctor Who movie, which I thought was actually really good. The one where you had that doctor in it. McCoy was in it at the beginning, and I think he got shot or something like that, didn't he?
The War Doctor?
No, it was the one before the War Doctor, I think. Come on, help me out there on the chat, all you Doctor Who fans. So McCoy got shot, or something happened anyway, but they didn't take into account he got two hearts, and the other heart was kind of keeping him functioning. And then he regenerated, but he regenerated into obviously the next Doctor. But then, of course, the film didn't. I don't think the film did too well. It was a pretty good film. It was very watchable, and one thing led to another. But he did feature in a special Doctor Who years later, which I think featured the War Doctor as well, because there was that kind of time where there was a bit of distance, a bit of a gap in time between Doctor Who's, wasn't there? That's it. Brickmaster straight in there, mate. Paul McGann. It's a really good doctor. Really, really good doctor. Dr. Sampson in there as well. Do you know what, folks? This makes me think I need to build that Doctor Who set. Maybe, right? It qualifies for a backlog. The Lego Ideas Doctor Who set that I got. What do you reckon, Si?
Absolutely. I mean, like, you're not gonna sell it on. So get the fun out of building it. Looking, the cool minifigures are cool, and the build is pretty good as well. I was actually in one of the shops the other day and I was looking at the complete series of Doctor Who's. They didn't have the last one for some reason. The BBC, we don't have the BBC player in Ireland, so I can't watch it. No, it doesn't work. You see. Well, we don't pay a TV license to the BBC over here, you see, so they're pissed off. We're able to get it through Freeview and everything. It's just because, you know, it's broadcast in Northern Ireland and the signal travels all over the island. So, like, we're able to pick it up for free. And they had a fight with our Irish broadcaster, and, you know, no one's paying a TV license to BBC, and they've tried to shut it down. But so we've no iPlayer. The iPlayer is the British one, isn't it? The BBC one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the basically online BBC app. Yeah,
so we can get we can get anything we want to see on Channel 4. We've got their player. We've got the Irish version of the ITV player, which is it's Virgin Media. And so Netflix started showing the Doctor Who. And they had from the first reboot all the way up to the Scottish dude, and then it stopped. So I haven't seen the one with the girl. I haven't seen the one afterwards. Oh, I missed it so much. But I'm gonna have to start buying the bloody complete series box sets now.
I'm a big fan of Doctor Who. What I want to know, for all you lovely Doctor Who fans out there, like, can you please tell me, right, is Peter Cushing, right, the Peter Cushing Doctor Who, did the load of big movies in London with the Daleks taking over? Although, I just had an idea. Oh, my God, just had an idea. I feel like one of those guys on mockumentary comes up with an idea straight away. So, I mean, it's very creative stream that is, folks. Check it out every Monday, mockumentary. Tech, Kevin, Claire. It's a very good stream. It really is. Even though I get tons of abuse from all three of them, I still love them. I really do. Anyway, I'll tell you the idea in a sec, folks. Hold that thought. Peter Cushing. Is he or is he not, right, a proper Doctor Who? Mate, is he a proper Doctor Who? Is he canon? Is he canon or is he not canon? Is he not? Does he wear? Is he Miyake? I don't know. Anyway, how about this, folks? How about this? The reason I used to love watching those Doctor Who movies from the 60s, Peter Cushing, right, is because Peter Cushing's Doctor Who all of a sudden was filmed in this thing that they called back then, folks, Technicolor, which to you and me is colour, folks. It's what you're looking at us now in, like a rainbow, right? And all the Daleks were different colours. Now imagine this. Imagine this, the equivalent of this, but with different coloured Daleks on a rainbow. Oh, that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a good one? I'm going to do that one day. You heard it here first, folks.
Everyone's saying that he's not canon.
He's not canon. Take Production saying, showing Texan love. We've got Brixworth in the house. Hello, mate. How you doing? He does some very alternative reviews on Instagram. Check out his one this week, folks, of a helicopter. Made me giggle. They did. I was having a morning coffee and I actually giggled out loud whilst I was watching that. So apparently, Peter Cushing Doctor isn't canon. Why is that Gallifrey Bricks? Of all the people out there, Gallifrey Bricks, why is he not canon? I liked him. I thought he was fun. His TARDIS was a bit ropey looking, the interior, but I want to know why. JMT14, no canon. But why? Let me know why, folks. I'm genuinely interested. Monarch says he isn't, Greg, though the Daleks from the second film were used in the TV show going forward. Surely there must be something going in there. We've got Brickbeat out there. He says, how's the sets looking? Well, I've actually modified the rainbow. I've made it more of I'm going to call it an Asgardian white. Look at that. There we go. That's what I converted the rainbow in. Actually, it's not really up yet. But I built this stand earlier on. Does that count? Is that canon? Who knows? So here we go. Oh, here we go. Different coloured Daleks already, I think. It was exhibited by Bricks by the Bay a couple of years ago. Ah, okay. Well, not in this context, though, isn't it? We could have like Pride Daleks or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? Let's colour the world, folks. Let's paint the town red, as they used to say. Technicolor is added after filming, Greg. It's why Kirk's shirt was yellow instead of green.
Interesting.
Really? Because there was one or two where he was kind of green with like a gold thing on it. Oh, it's interesting. Doc, you know so much. You really do. Well, then, he's dead canon. That's that, I suppose. Colourful. Indeed, it is, Brickbeat. What's your favourite colour? Royal blue, my friend. Royal blue. I'm with all the guys with royal blue. But, yeah, everybody's got their own favourite one. What about you, Brickbeat? What's your favourite one? I've got a funny feeling your favourite one's going to be either black or white. I don't know why. Maybe it's your logo. My logo is black and white as well, actually. We share something in common. What else we got going on there? He goes, hey, Brickbeat. Hope you're well, mate. Lots of love out there for Brickbeat. Lego Madness saying, I have to go now, guys. See you later. Bye. See you later, Lego Madness. I'll tell you what I wish would go is this fly. Blimey, I've got a big old fly flying around me. Until it's the summer now. I'm sure someone will do it before they get round to it, Greg. Yeah, someone will nick me idea. Tech. Story of my life. It really is. I should do what Side does. Just write them down in your diary and then lose my diary.
Yeah, Jesus.
The second season added something shirt. That shirt. Oh, I don't know what he's talking about. Tell me what you talked about. Give me some background there, please, Mr. Sampson. Mine is a medium azure. Oh, like it. The medium azure. I'm liking that, in my opinion. It says, my favourite colour of the monochrome minifigures is purple. It's a fine colour, Nicoletta. It really is. Good choice. Nicoletta is a fine choice. It really is. And thank you for joining us as well. Gareth Briggs is not sure why he isn't canon, but I'm pretty sure he didn't regenerate after any other canon Doctor. Because he kind of reminds me of the first Doctor. He's almost like a spin-off of the first Doctor. It really is. My favourite Doctor, actually, do you know what? Sai, tell me what your favourite Doctor is.
Oh, my favourite Doctor has to be
Dr. Kildare?
Oh, what the hell is his? This happens to me every time someone asks me a question on the stream, and I always go blank. But I'll describe who he is. I think he's also Scottish. He's the bad guy we were talking about the last time in Jessica Jones.
Oh, David Tennant.
David Tennant, yeah. Not because he's David Tennant. I just thought he was a really good Doctor. But when I saw the first one with Smith in it, I didn't like him first. And then when he was obviously on his way out, I was like, oh no, I kind of like him. And then the new guy comes along and you're going, oh God, no. But yeah, Tennant was my favorite.
Everyone always does. Whenever the new Doctors turn up, it's like, oh God, what's going on now? I've just got used to the old one. I know. I like Smith. I thought he was good as well. He got better. I think he kind of grew into it.
Yeah. What about sidekicks? Who's your favorite sidekick?
K9 was one of mine.
Oh, that's controversial. K9 turned up in the new series as well.
Okay. I just thought K9 was kind of good. It's like Doctor Who's equivalent of R2D2.
Yeah.
It's a good name as well. I thought it was quite sort of techie sort of name.
Yeah, K9. I think Clara was probably mine.
Clara, who was she? Was she the one with Tom Baker?
Oh no, it was newer than that. She was with God Almighty. She was with was she hanging around with David Tennant? I can't remember. It's years since I've seen these.
Oh, I tell you, it was good. Billy Piper.
Yeah, she was good. Yeah. Oh, Doc says whatever side, whatever what Doc.
Yeah, whatever Doc.
Whatever.
Okay, let's talk about favorite villains then. Favorite villains. My favorite villain, hands down, is Davros.
Davros was good, yeah.
I like Davros, man. The genesis of the Daleks. Fantastic.
Oh god, my favorite villains scared the crap out of me, and they were the angels, the statues.
Yeah, the crying angels.
Weeping angels, yeah.
Weeping angels, sorry.
See, Doc, I know something. But that one, I loved that one. That terrified me. Like every time I'm in a graveyard or whatever, I'm looking at these statues and you're like, Jesus, are they moving?
Yeah. Was you like this? Don't close your eyes. You like this? How long can I keep your eyes open for? It was a really good idea. Really, really good idea.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, I love it. Doctor Who, though, when I was a kid, the thing, I've got this really weird thing. You know, when you're doodling, right? I always draw the Starship Enterprise. Don't know why, just do. It's a kind of interesting shape, I guess. But when I was a kid, the thing I would always build, right, is arguably one of the best spaceships of all time, folks. Forget about the Starship Enterprise. Forget about the Millennium Falcon. The TARDIS. That was one of my favourite ships. It really is. Probably my third favourite ship of all time. Go anywhere in it. Anywhere you fancy. Any old time. Time, space, continuum. It's all good stuff.
Don't know who I triggered. Mark says, try triggering Doctor Who fans worldwide.
Fantastic. I'm going to have to tag this now, Doctor Who, aren't I? I quite like Peter Capaldi, though. I thought he was good. I liked him.
Who?
Peter Capaldi. I thought he was cool. Yeah, he was good. He kind of reminded me. Is it me, Doc? Do you have a bit of David Bowie about him?
Yeah.
What's we got going on here? The Daleks, Weeping Angels, and Frennick were my favourites. Yeah, good. That's not the trouble. That's why the Statue of Liberty is in New York. There were always someone with their eyes open, so it doesn't say the Weeping Angel. But I mean, that'd be like the queen of the Weeping Angels, wouldn't it? Right, how many of them am I putting in? Blimey, loads. Oh my God. How we doing for time? Right, we're one hour in, folks.
Oh God, I don't know if we'll make it, Greg.
I don't know. I tell you one thing, folks. I've heard of weeping angels. I'm a sweating angel at the moment. I really am.
So come here, Greg. Tell me about the air conditioning, or how are you going to keep cool in your cabin?
I've got huge doors down there. I'll just open them up, let all the fresh air in.
And mosquitoes and midges and sheep and deer and everything will come in. Wasps, he'll be streaming. He'll be running around going, "There's a wasp in my hair."
Do you know what? The funny thing is, I'm quite lucky because where I've positioned it, the sun doesn't shine on it in the evening. So really, it shouldn't be. It should, unless the air is like really hot and very warm, I should be okay.
Yeah,
but I could fit an aircon unit down there, but I've done without an aircon unit. You know,
just get
one in this room. It's just I remember last year when we were baking hot on a Friday, and you know, it's still knock out a stream then, folks. So it's cool. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? Luckily, when you're building Lego or just talking lots, right, it doesn't burn too much energy. It really doesn't. All you need is lots of doses of very cold water to keep you going. Now, tell you what, folks, something that does keep me going, it really does, is if you lovely people out there do me one little favour and give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
It really helps us do what we do around here. And also as well, don't forget, folks, do check out the Backlog. Check it out. Search Twitter, hashtag the Backlog, or Instagram, of course, for the Backlog. And you'll see all little promos of Si and I doing our thing. Do check it out, folks, and you'll find all the details in the playlist as well if you fancy looking back and checking them out. Tech Productions says, careful, your missus don't catch you knocking out a stream. Typical tech. I always know which ones. These little words, these little bells that I put in there. I always know that tech's going to pick up on them. I really do. Whoever's in the room with Si, hello to you as well.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, no lad.
Like, say hi to Greg and everybody in the chat. He just come in to tell me he has to turn off the stream in his TV because he wants to watch TV. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Say hi, friend.
Hi. Hi, Tech.
Yeah, Tech is out there. It's just me and Greg today, but he's reading. You can see Tech's.
I know that.
You can see Tech's avatar.
Yes, I see my mommy.
Yeah, your mommy. Who else do you see? Mark.
Tech, say hi to me.
Tech, yeah.
Yes.
Say hi to Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
And Greg, how is your day?
I'm having a very good day. What T-shirt are you wearing tonight?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Oh, you have got more Spider-Man T-shirts than Tech has cats. Oh, look at that.
It's reversible.
Yeah.
It's reversible. Oh, do it again. Do it again.
Hang on. Oh, we fell.
Oh.
I fell.
Okay, the other way.
That's it. Hey, that is really cool.
Yeah.
I like it, that.
Just Build It said hi. Bricky Ty said hi.
Hi.
Nicoletta said hi. Abby says hi. Tech says hi. And Mark says hi. Gallifrey Bricks. I know it is lower. I'll have to fix it. We nearly fell on the floor when I moved.
Yeah, come here.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Say happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
What are you going to watch on TV, Peter Rabbit? Or YouTube? Peter Rabbit? YouTube. Okay. I'll smell you later.
You know what? I actually probably watch more YouTube than I do TV. I don't know you lot out there. Tell me what you think, but I do enjoy it.
I'm still a TV fan.
But I do watch a lot, like a disproportional amount of YouTube stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like anytime I've like any of our friends put a video up or whatever, I always watch them. And it's very important to watch the ads as well, guys. I always watch the ads. And then live streams. I mean, so many people live stream. I was up till about, let me see, I was up till about 3:30 or 4 watching Holly last night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she was streaming for ages. She came on early. And was somebody else on last night? I think Claire was on.
Was it Holly? Must have been building some Harry Potter, wasn't she?
She was building a few things. So she built the oh my God, what the hell was she building? You see, she was on early, but when I woke up yesterday, she was streaming. Yesterday morning, and then she streamed later on that night. So last night was her anniversary stream, and she was pretty upset because she's not going out with Ash anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I actually only found out yesterday. So so she's not going out with Ash anymore, and she was upset because she was hoping to do the stream with him and everything else. But so that and I swear the amount of support she got everyone in the chat saying, we're here for you and everything else is really good. But I can't remember what she was building.
Oh, she did that recently.
Well, she got a lot of the new sets. So she got like Marvel sets, and she got obviously Harry Potter, and there was no Star Wars. But yeah, it was good. Like at that time of night, I was trying to stay awake anyway. Hey, Coconut's in the house. Yo,
Coconut Brick Studios. Good afternoon, gentlemen and chat. Good to see you, dude. He's got a new Lego room as well now. I've got that video to watch. Young Coconut, I have. I'm always interested to know what people are doing with their Lego rooms. So do check that out as well, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to count the tiles on this. God forbid I do them wrong. Right. Anyway, progress report, folks. Progress report. The rainbow is coming. It really is.
It looks simple enough to build.
It is. It really is. So that's why I'm hoping, dare I say it, knock it out in the next hour or so.
Oh, Blacksmith's Forge. Holly, as in Potter Minifig Pals, not the other Holly. Not the Tricky Brick Stream Holly.
Oh, yeah. No. Two very different people.
Yeah.
Lots of love out there for Coconut. Good to see you, dude. Abby says, husband and I. Oh, Abby's married. Husband and I were talking about that today. He always lets me know when there's a new stream in case my notifications don't work. Yeah, I didn't get a notification the other night when Solo Brick Builder was streaming, actually. It was a bit frustrating.
Yeah, that's true. And sometimes the backlog doesn't give me a notification for your one.
Yeah. But it is a thing. I think it's always been a thing with YouTube where they don't always promote live streams. This is a bit of a shame, really, because I love a live stream. Like Si said last night, as his stream was coming to an end, we love a live stream. It's as simple as that, folks. It really is.
Oh, we do love a live stream. I just remember what Holly was building. She was building Fawkes from Harry Potter. That was last night.
Oh, good stuff. So I'm interested. Did Holly actually ever meet Ash?
No, the plan was she had her tickets to go over and meet up and everything else, and see parts of Canada. But coronavirus took hold and everything got scrapped and everything. So I don't know the ins and outs of what happened, and I would not like to guess because
Oh no, only stuff that's sort of public and she's spoken about and stuff like that.
Yeah. So the plan was to go over, but they never actually met.
Oh.
Which is really sad because I wonder something great could have happened.
Yeah, what could have been?
Yeah. Nicoletta says, did you see the new Jurassic World sets? I don't know. I was looking for them today, but I didn't see them in the shop. When are they coming out?
No.
Oh God, Tech, you're funny. Don't read it out. Jurassic World sets. When are they coming out? Because I noticed in Smith's as well a few months ago, the Safari Range Rover kind of Jeep thing.
Yeah, good, great little set that is. Sorry.
Brilliant set, but it disappeared, and Smith said it was retired, and I knew it wasn't retired because it's still on the Lego website, but it's back in Smith's, like in force, obviously to go hand in hand with the new wildlife sets or safari sets, I should say. But,
I want to pick one of those up for the weekend. I think.
Yeah, I was tempted to get the one with the elephants. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, Gallifrey says they come out in September. That's okay. That's why I couldn't see them. They're very expensive sets, Jurassic World. Obviously because of the dinosaurs, but like.
It's the molds, it's the molds. They cost a bomb. Yeah. But I tell you what, you get some great deals. If you wait long enough for them to go into the sale price, you save you'll save half the amount.
Right.
Because you can literally buy a couple of those sets. This is what I do, folks, anyway. I buy a couple of the Jurassic Park sets, right? And then what I'll do is I'll take one of the dinosaurs out, sell that off, and that'll pay for both sets. It really does, once it's retired.
Yeah.
Because
they're brilliant. Yeah, I mean, like one was some of the bigger ones. I have one of the really old dino sets. I don't know if you've ever even heard of those ones, Greg. I think Dino only came out in Europe. But then they started making the new Jurassic World theme, and the dinosaurs were even better. But I want a T-Rex. I think I need a T-Rex in my life.
Yeah, everyone needs a T-Rex in their life, dude. They really do.
Yeah. Did we say hello to Slippery Bricks?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Slippery Bricks. Hi, Andy.
Slippery Bricks. That is a cool name. That is a very cool name. Good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Come on, folks. Let's try and get to 50 likes tonight. Give us 50 up. Give us 50 thumbs up. we can do it tonight, tonight is the night. Come on, folks, let's do this. Give us 50 likes. You know you want to.
Tasty.
You know what? I need a cold drink. I'm going to message down.
My water went warm very quickly.
Did it?
Well, less cold, I should say. I finished about 10 minutes ago.
You sound like you're gloating now.
No, I'm just surprised. Well, I know it's a 4+ set, but I've built 4+ sets on this stream before, and it didn't take this. It took longer than this, I should say.
Was you all psyched up for this one, Si?
I was, yeah. I couldn't wait to build this. I know it's like a 4+, but I love it. Anything with print is just so cool in Lego to me. Especially this. I'll show the guys that this one is a Mickey Mouse molded piece.
Oh, let's make that a little bit bigger for you. That is I think I saw these first of all on Tech, or maybe it was Tech was talking about them. That's a good mold though, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's a solid molded piece. It's flat. It's it's cool. Then we have this here, which has a cool printed clear element, and what you're looking at is there's aliens, and it looks like they're all over kind of the Earth, so they're obviously going to invade. And then here you have it's like a little gem, but in the pictures you have this alien popping out of it. So it might be an egg, faces that way. That's a printed piece as well. That is whose head is that? Is that BB-8's head? Possibly.
That is R2-D2's head.
Is it? I wasn't sure if it was too small because I'm not used to seeing it with like an alien head in it, but that's pretty cool. That way, there's a little face.
I tell you what, have you got an R2-D2 Astromech? Stick it on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
That will be funny. Someone out there, take a screenshot of this. I'll do it as well, actually, just in case.
Oh my god. Oh
yeah. Let's take a look at this. That is brilliant, Si. Let me do another one. There we go. Give us a smile. Lovely. Yeah, wicked.
That is so funny. Yeah, it just seems smaller when it's not printed.
Yeah. Story of your life. Story of your life.
Hey.
Woo! I tell you, I had bacon. I'm so hot. I can see now why Tech likes wearing shorts. Helps you breathe, doesn't it, Tech?
Oh, you end up sitting in a soup of sweat. I won't say what type of sweat. Yeah, and then the rocket. That's what it looks like.
Is it me, Si? Does it remind you of like the 50s rendition of Superman's spaceship?
Yeah. And even, I don't know if you're into space stuff, a little bit like Starhopper, whatever the SpaceX thing is called. And then it opens up. And that's what it looks like inside. So yeah, pretty easy, pretty simple, but I like it. It reminds me of the SpongeBob SquarePants sets. But yeah, it is very 50s style.
Si, can you do us a favor tonight? Can I give you some homework to do?
Yeah.
Can you see if you can fit a banana in it?
We don't have bananas.
Well, can you find something else to pop in it?
Oh, I'm sure I could find something else to pop into it.
One for you there, Tech. Tech will never look at Disney sets the same ever again.
We've ruined it for him. And then I'll just show you really quickly Minnie and Mickey Mouse. Minnie, and I'll just take away their accessories so you can look at them. So Minnie Mouse is there. How do you know it's Minnie? Because she has eyelashes, and there is her torso, the front. Are they the same? Yeah, same torsos. and she has her bow and the back. Then you have Mickey Mouse, and he has a little hole in the top of his head as well, and his torso is exactly the same, and printed legs and toes. And I like to kiss. So there you go.
Very good. I think I'm going to be really cool, and I'm going to put that. I'm going to do a picture. I'm going to put that picture of you out on Instagram.
Awesome.
Well, I say you. It's kind of you in the background. And what should we call him? What is that? Is that alien got a name by any chance?
James. I don't know, to be honest.
Tech. We need someone with Disney prowess. Does that alien have a name, folks? If so, please share, because we need to know. Doc's House says, Lord, no. There we go. We need to know the name. Name that alien. What's this? Ruining my childhood with size manhood. You should both be ashamed.
Help me. We had
all the revealed Jurassic World sets are based off a Netflix animated series called Jurassic World Camp Creatures. I think that may be
Cretaceous.
Camp Cretaceous. It's a strange choice of words. There we go. That's interesting. Yeah. If it's a thing, then it's a thing. Simple as that. R2-Gutu. Oh, like it. Great num. I'm going to use that one.
They have like those kind of old cosmonaut kind of white kind of things. Well, the Russians would call them cosmonauts, and they have this white kind of like a, I don't know what you call it, on, and then they put the helmet on top. So it's a print. So it's actually the same head mold for Minnie and Mickey, and just different prints on it. So there's no actual goldfish bowl thing to go over them. No.
I like it. The cosmonauts. That's a word I've not heard in a long time.
I know.
I thought Ben Kenobi said that once, didn't he?
Did
he? It says not sure I haven't seen that show. What have we got there? Well, he is Cyclops, so Cy. Oh, I like it. I'm going to play with words there. What about this? I'll do it. I'll spell it like this, folks. Here we go. What about like this? Okay, Cy. Here we go. How about that?
Yes, Cyclops.
Cyclops. Like it. So, Cy, tell us a little bit about what might be happening on your channel tomorrow, mate.
Tomorrow we have a Lego Master that left Lego Masters UK Series 1, which is that's what we have in Ireland and the UK at the moment. We're watching that. So the person who left this week will be on tomorrow. Luckily, we can get this person on. He can only spend, he told me, half an hour. So the first half hour, and then after that, at some stage, hopefully Flynn from Tricky Bricks will be on, because we couldn't get him on for the week he left. So that'll be 2 Lego Masters from season 1 on tomorrow. 1 or 2 other people may pop in. I'm not sure how they're working out. Obviously, because some of the people I want to get on live in Australia, and some people live in America, but they live on the West Coast. So that's even earlier, and a lot of people work. So it's hard. So tomorrow it'll be Greg, myself, it'll be Bricking It, it'll be Solo Brick Builder, Tech Productions, hopefully Sarah Starbricks, if she can get the day off, if she has the day off. We'll have, I don't want to spoil it, and I didn't see Lego Masters this week either, but the person who left will be on, and Tricky Bricks will be on too.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's really good. That's an awesome lineup, that is, mate.
Yeah. Yes. And then obviously on Friday, we'll be on with Greg on the Backlog. No, we won't. It's called London Calling. And
Correction.
Greg has the Backlog drilled into my brain, and I keep thinking, so okay,
Ooh.
so rewind. So on Friday, I'll be on London Bridge Bricks on London Calling with Greg with a whole load of cool people. So it'll be awesome. But come here. I think it was on London Calling last week. It was. Do you remember the brick we all thought was going to be a light bricks set?
Well, I personally thought it was Lego Con.
How did you even think it was going to be a Lego convention?
No, I didn't. I'm joking. I said it was going to be 4 studs that individually light up. Say what you see, folks. Say what you see.
But yes, so it turns out it's going to be LegoCon. Now, I would love that to turn into a physical event that people could go to eventually. Obviously, it's online. Yeah.
100%. So when is it happening? Tell us a little bit about it, Si.
26th of this month. It's going to be live from the Lego house in Billund, the home of the brick. Now, I did see somewhere it was going to be on for 90 minutes. I don't know how they worked that out, if it's a live thing. So, but there's going to be interviews, Q&As from Lego designers. They said they're going to be revealing new sets. So maybe we'll get to see some of those Star Wars sets. They are going to have... It's made by the people. It's going to be made by the people who made Lego Masters. So that's another interesting thing. And they said it'll be secrets from Lego House itself. So it looks really good. It looks brilliant. 5 p.m. UK time, which I think is 12 East Coast time, and then some other crazy time, 9 a.m. on the West.
All right, that's cool. Slippery Brick says, I obviously came in late for the stream. I'm sure I missed it, but can we get another The Backlog shout from Greg? Is it what the way I say The Backlog?
Yeah.
Oh, what would I say? The Backlog. Is that it?
Yeah.
How can we do this? We say, do I sound a lot louder, by the way, when I put the mic even nearer to my mouth?
Yeah, that's how microphones work.
Ah, it's so clever. The nearer you put it to your mouth, the bigger it looks. I like it. So don't forget, folks, tune in tonight at 8 o'clock for Si and I building Lego sets on The Backlog. How was that? That was
wicked.
Slippery Bricks. Tune in. We've got wonderful people in the chat, including Gary Mullane, Fooling with Bricks, and of course, Slippery Bricks. And throw in Abby with a brick swell as well. We love you lot being there. We really do, folks. Even lovely Doc Sampson. I love a bit of Doc Sampson.
We should find out if Abby, do you have a YouTube channel, a Lego YouTube channel?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about you, Abby. And whereabouts is she based in the UK? I'm thinking so.
No, I thought she said something. I thought she said something about the Space Center is in her country, so she's American.
She is near
Cape Canaveral, was it?
Yeah, no, well, not a million miles away from there.
Kennedy?
It begins with, it's one word. There's that great big kind of ball thing. I'm thinking Epic Center or something. Okay.
Epcot.
Epcot, that's it. Epcot. That was quite well remembered. I haven't been there for like 20 years.
Melbourne, Florida.
Cool. Florida. Now, what was I doing in Florida? Oh, I remember now. I was in Florida and I went on a little cruise. Popped over to Cuba. Anyway, didn't quite go on Cuba because kind of wasn't allowed then, folks. And I did have the correct, how can I put it, paperwork to get into Cuba at that time anyway. But anyway, whilst I was on the boat, on the ship, actually, it wasn't a boat, it was a ship. I actually won a shooting competition of all things. So
I knew you were a spy.
It was a decent rifle actually. They gave it was a 22 gauge of that. It was all proper and everything, and they were basically just shooting off clay pigeons off the bow of the boat, and I was just kind of shooting away. I was surprised actually they even let it happen, but they did.
Crazy.
And I managed to win. Yeah, I mean, it was real ammo I was using. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe the laws out there are a little bit different. I'm not too sure. But anyhow, so yeah. Anyway, so I won because I hit 10 in a row, and I won another cruise, which was quite nice.
So I'm scared of cruises. I was scared of cruises before this whole thing as well.
Why is that?
Well, you're on this boat that is obviously huge, but when you're in the middle of an ocean, it's a microscopic little thing, and there's, the water is so deep. If anything goes wrong, you're screwed. Oh no. Lorraine is mad to go on a cruise. She's like, oh please, and I'm like, no. I'm not a fan of boats. Or I told you about the ocean before.
I know. You got to think. You got a strange thing about the ocean, folks. He really has. Experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Oh, I like it. Blimey, experimental prototype. That sounds like, it reminds me of something. You might want to look it up, Abby. Milgrim's 37. Check it out. It's a song by Peter Gabriel, but there's a bit of Minnie behind it as well. It's all about this strange thing going on with people. Epcot is fun in Disney. It really is. Even ouch. Hey, ABS Bricks. How you doing? Good to see you. Epcot. Yeah. There is Epcot. Very cool. I'm liking that. Lorraine Fox says he hates water. Do you drink lots of water, Si?
I'm not known as being a fan of water. I drink water, yeah, but I don't like the sea, and I'll tell you why. Because it's full. It's a graveyard. Like, just think of it. It's a water graveyard. Everything that dies ends up in there. Whales, fish, eels, plants. People's crap ends up in there.
Did you say their crap ends end up there?
Kind of, yeah. But people's crap ends up in there. So, like, oh no. Why would you want to swim around? Why would you want to swim around in that?
But it's water. It's nice.
But no. Just give me a jacuzzi. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Do you know what? I had a jacuzzi once. And this is so stereotypical, folks. It was when I lived in Essex.
It was in the house, was it? Like in the garden?
Yeah, it was in the garden. Yeah.
So cool.
My friend from Devon was. I just literally had it installed, and it was a really hot day, folks. It was like today, like 28 degrees, ridiculously warm. So anyway, so a friend of mine, Kevin Vincent, bless him, he was visiting me from Devon, which is where he lived, and he decided to drink too much and stay in there for about 2 hours. Well, anyway, when he got out of the jacuzzi, he fainted because he was so hot. He was so hot. He was absolutely fine, folks. He really was. But champagne, jacuzzis, and hot sun don't mix. At least they do, but in little doses, please.
Oh man, I do like it. Yeah, but like, I know a lot of people do end up getting a bit like that. All right, jacuzzi, yeah, they're fun. The old house we had this kind of bath with like these jets in it, like a jacuzzi bath kind of thing. But we had the kids in it one day, like when they were younger, and they had a bath, and I, for the laugh, just turned on the jets, and I frightened the crap out of the two kids. One went under the water, one freaked out and tried to get out of the bath, and it was just chaos. I was like, oh no,
no, madame.
Yeah, it was. Where's that one gone? Kind of fishing around under the suds.
Oh, that is funny, mate. That is funny.
Lorraine says he hates swimming pools too. Oh, they're just as bad. Ugh. Oh.
Really? Do you like a bath?
Do you know? I do. I don't mind having a bath. Baths are fine. You see, it's in your own place. You know, it's clean. But like swimming pools, like, oh no. No.
I'm loving the 2x3 bricks they're used in this set. They're plentiful used in them as well. I'm loving it. How am I doing for time? Oh, we're doing all right, actually. Doing all right.
Abby said she loves Peter Gabriel, and Peter Gabriel Jr. is the best band. Lamb Lies Down on Broadway.
Broadway, blimey, the Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. Abby says, I love Peter Gabriel, and Peter Gabriel Genesis was the best Genesis Lamb Lies Down. Now, that is a good album. It's a concept album, came out in 1974. way before I was born. And it is a really good album. Counting Out Time. Abby, if you get a moment tonight, before you go, whatever you do after the stream, play The Carpet Crawlers. Honestly, folks, it's an amazing song. It really is. I'm rather partial to the Lamia as well. They're really strange. I mean, it's a complete bonkers album. There's a line in it. It's from this song called The Lamia. Again, bizarre, very mythical, very strange. And the ending line on the lyric is, it is the scent of garlic that lingers on my chocolate fingers.
Very interesting.
I lose my brain away every time I hear it. It really does. But yeah, I used to. I tell you what, the reason I got into Peter Gabriel is because the first album, or rather the first CD that was ever bought for me, because at the time that was like the biggest album of all time. It's one of the best-selling albums ever. That one. But anyway, it was the first album ever bought for me. So, which was the name of the album. And it's been quite funny then. The record label said, for the love of God, Peter, come up with a name for the album. So I try and make it more commercial. So I said, yeah, all right, we'll call it So. And they're like, really? Anyway, so that's what he did. He came up with the shortest possible name you could probably think of. So anyway, so it was. And so I got that. And then I bought some of his other albums. And then I thought, and then my brother, who's much older than me, said, oh, yeah, he used to be in this band called Genesis. I said, Genesis? I said, it's Phil Collins, isn't it? And he went, yeah. So I went, all right, cool. I'll check it out. So I did. Lamb Lies Down on Broadway was a double CD, double album. Actually, I think it was a quadruple album.
Oh, really?
Can't remember. Anyway, it's long. But what I will say, very good album. But my favourite Genesis album of the Peter Gabriel era is Selling England by the Pound. Very cool song. Cinema show. In fact, every time I see Tech building this cinema, I reminisce with the track of music called The Cinema Show. It's amazing. It really is. Anyway, I'm going to finish this line of Lego bricks, and then I'm going to give everyone an update so they can see where I'm at. And like I always say, folks, please do check out Si O'Connor's channel. Details of his channel and his social feeds. And we're talking Twitter, Instagram, and, of course, YouTube. You'll find down in the description below with the meaning of life, folks. It really is that easy.
And I also have a Facebook page as well that I do nothing with. Well, I thought I'd do nothing with, but apparently every time I upload a video, it still goes over there. So something is linked. So I can't even remember. I did it ages ago. I think it might be just Si O'Connor, Lego or Si O'Connor, whatever. But the videos are still going over there, and I was wondering why traffic was coming from Facebook. So there you go. But I do nothing over there. It's all Instagram and Twitter, as Greg says. I need more Instagram followers, so tell your friends and give us a follow, because I want to catch up on Greg.
Well, I tell you what, it's really hard though. Twitter, it seems to take ages to get any followers on that. And I've been doing that for a couple of years now.
I know, it's incredible.
But Instagram has taken over. There you go. Anyway, let's give everyone an update. So for anyone who's just tuned in, these are the Monochrome figures. They are. It's on a stand that I made earlier as well. Looking pretty good, isn't it?
It's really good.
I like that angle there. He's good. I do like the blue one. The hair.
Yeah. I quite like the green one, surprisingly.
Yeah, the green one's good as well. I do like the green one as well. Do you know what we need? Have we got a She-Hulk? Is there such thing as a Lego minifigure She-Hulk, folks?
There is, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
There's a She-Hulk and there's a red Hulk red She-Hulk minifigure, and there's Big Fig Hulk and a Big Fig Red Hulk.
Yeah, is the Red Hulk actually out at the moment? Si?
Oh, he's retired.
Oh, is he? Oh, I might have to get that. I think I like collecting the big figs. I'll tell you a big fig I came across the other day whilst I was looking at some minifigures. I was trying to find a Jawa, folks. I won't tell you why. Anyway, I came across Bane, the big fig version of Bane. He looks good.
He's awesome. From the Lego Batman movie. Yeah.
I've got this thing, right? I've got this thing in London, right? Outside some offices, they're kind of dotted around the town, they are. There's these cigarette things. So when people want to stump out their cigarettes or put them in like a little cigarette bin, I'm not kidding, folks, but every time I look at one, I think it looks like Bane's mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the minifigure Bane mask.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take a picture of Bane, and then what I'll do is I'll take a picture of this cigarette, pop your cigarette bin thing. I don't know what they call them. Ashtray, I suppose they call them.
Yeah.
Kind of an ashtray, really, right? And then I'll do like a side-by-side image. Maybe I'll make a meme up out of it or something like that. But that's pretty cool.
That's what happens when you kind of go away from just building sets. Like you're building your city, and you're paying more attention to elements and everything. And then when you walk around the streets, you see your brain just sees Lego elements everywhere. Like,
yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like, I go around and I see. Like, oh my god, that looks like a Lego piece. That looks like a Lego piece. Oh my god, that looks like a Lego building. And the little swirls sometimes above doors and everything. Do you see what Mark says?
Tech is saying, Greg, are you not done yet? No, I'm not. I'm pacing myself, Tech. I'm only an hour and 40 minutes into the stream. I'm doing all right, Tech. I'm doing all right. I'm doing. Look. And for the sheer hell of it, Tech, right? I built this stand earlier on as well. And if you believe that, you believe anything. But no, it's cool. I tell you what I'd like to get. I'd like to get a little wooden version for this, the monochrome wooden one. So it'd be like a little mini Lego originals.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty cool. What have we got here? I'm probably going to go to set up an Instagram with this name. No YouTube as yet. Okay. Yeah, check it out, Abby, honestly. And do us a favour. Give us a follow and give Si a follow as well.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Talking with the tax man about poetry. Oh, that's interesting. Now I want to listen to Billy Bragg. Yeah, Billy Bragg, never really listened to him, but his lyrics are very good. Back in the day, folks, I used to use lyrics as a kind of form of philosophy. Back in the days when I was kind of thinking about it. And when you do think about it, Si, they are a form of philosophy. I always think.
Absolutely. I mean, especially some of the older bands, like from maybe the 60s and 70s, because a lot of them were psychedelically inclined, but some of the best music came from people who are off their bloody nut. You look at the Beatles. If you look at Jimi Hendrix, I mean, some of the lyrics are just out there, but I found a lot of them. Here he goes with the aliens again. But I found a lot of them talk about rocket men, aliens, space, everything, and it's like what they all had the same kind of thing. Like rocket. I mean, David Bowie had like a complete and utter space odyssey adventure in his life. Do you know what I mean?
Or Ziggy
Stardust,
Major Tom.
Yeah,
he was good. Oh, I love a bit of Major Tom. Yeah. Major Tom. He did. I mean, Bowie was amazing. Did some great stuff. Really did.
absolutely.
Good looking guy as well.
I know. Yeah, it's annoying.
He was, wasn't he?
He really was. Yeah.
Yeah, everything. Always at Christmas time. He did. I can't believe he did. He did a song. What was it called? With
Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
Drummer Boy. Yeah. It was weird, especially to see Bing and just like looking like a granddad with a cardigan, and like, we remember him as like being this suave guy in a tux.
Yeah, and like seeing David Bowie next to him, it's like, blimey, this is a generational gap, wasn't it? It was bizarre.
The song worked. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix, Jimi Hendrix is awesome. When I was in I told you I was a DJ. I said I was in a band as well. No,
I didn't know you was in a band. What was it? Tell me, what was the name of the band?
It was called Hastus. So Hastus, one of the guys came up with the name. He thought it. I might tell you some of this off stream, but anyway, Hastus, it turns out was translated it. So it turns out it didn't mean speed as in fast music. It meant to rub vigorously, so it kind of messed up. But Hastis, Hastis, and we were a techno band. And
Techno,
yes,
techno.
it was more. It was very. We were in. We were kind of like. We didn't like the music that was at the time, so we just made our own music. But the influences were the Prodigy and Alternate, and the other guy, the German guys, who did the song, the model, Kraftwerk. And we sampled Jimi Hendrix. We sampled one of the sessions he did with the BBC, and no one knew what it was unless you were into kind of rock music. And the people who were into rock music were like, it blew their mind. They were like, "Oh my god, you're sampling Jimi Hendrix!" And
that's pretty cool. That's a good idea, dude.
Yeah, and then like a few years later, now they didn't copy us because they didn't know who we were. But the Prodigy started to bring in like heavy guitars and stuff into their music. So, but everyone thought we were German. Anytime we did a gig, because we used to wear combats and like bomber jackets, and we had long hair, and we must have looked German, but we weren't, obviously.
We must have looked. Did you have a mullet?
Well, no, remember we went into we weren't really into kind of VIP rooms. We didn't stay in our dressing room. We just used to go around wandering around the crowd and stuff. Like, I went into the Jacks, and these people were like, "Oh my god, hey, you're the band." We're like, "Hey, we thought you were German." We're like, "No, from Dublin."
Dude, that is well cool. You were trend setting, dude.
Yeah, big time. And you know what? If we lived in the digital age, then we would have been as big as the Prodigy. But we lived in like the analog age, where like everything was DAT machines and cassette recorders, and there was no social media. So like you kind of had to like not email. We're using fax machines to get gigs as well.
I bet most of the people watching this stream do not have any idea.
No idea. I mean, we used to get paid by check. Like, who the bloody hell uses check nowadays anyway? You get a check and you'd have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks to get paid.
Wow. Yeah, that was the thing. Quite often they'd bounce.
Yeah.
That was the thing. Imagine that bouncing check. Well, 25 years before PayPal, that was, folks.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that picture on the Twitter as well.
I haven't even looked at it.
I'm going to pop it on Twitter now.
Twitter.
Or Twitter or not Twitter? That is the question. Let's pop that on there now. There it goes. So, Cy O'Connor. So, what else did you buy, Cy?
I bought oh my god, the picture's cool. I'm just looking at it on Twitter, on Instagram. Oh, I like the filter you put on. I have a tan. What else did I buy? I bought the Lego Avengers Final Battle. I bought the Black Panther Dragonfly ship. And they're the 3 things that I got. So that was like a bit pricey. So I just left it at that. I thought that would carry me over for a few videos for a few days.
All right, nice. Did you actually finish that set last night?
I finished the build. I finished basically all of it except for the van last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much all of it then. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Did you? What did you think of it then?
I really like it. There's not a lot to the building, obviously because that's when Thanos smashed up the compound. But you could stick a back on it, put some hinges on it, as I always say, and make it into the compound. Thanos is good. I like his head. I don't know if it suits though. His head is supposed to be oblong. But I suppose we got a minifigure of him as well. But it's really good. Yeah, I do like it. I'd recommend it. The van is awesome as well. What annoys me is, though, we don't have an Ant-Man minifigure. We have a bloody Ant-Man microfigure. Give us a bloody Ant-Man. Yes. I know you get 2 of them, but we haven't had an Ant-Man minifigure for ages. Like in Ant-Man gear. The last one was in the kind of endgame suits they were in.
Yeah.
The onesie, as you say.
They are onesies. I got the blooming Hulk, the big thick Hulk. It looks like he's gin jams.
He's worth a fortune, though. I think he's 35 quid or something.
No way. Really? I've honestly got him for about £7.
Those big figs shoot up in price.
Yeah, that's why I like collecting them. Hoff Wampa, got a few of those.
Oh, really? I've none.
Yeah. Well, I always wanted to do a Hoff. But when I got into Lego, one of the first things I thought I'd do, I thought, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a Hoff mock one day. And then, of course, the more I got into Lego, the more I kind of saw that everyone seems to do that. I'm still going to do it, though, because I like all the trenches and stuff like that. And pew, 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 from the trenches, I always think looks cool.
That's true, yeah.
Right. I've not got much more to do, Si.
Woohoo! Sleepy Brick says, too bad we won't get these sets until later in the States. I know, it's just like last summer. Although you did get the Harry Potter sets at the same time, so that's okay. But yeah, I mean, that helped us loads as like small YouTubers when we started off last year. Getting the fact that the Americans didn't get those sets and it was just us in Australia.
Yeah, it was Hidden Side was the big thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, the Harry Potter stuff like did really well for me. Obviously, it helped Holly relaunch her channel. So you know, last year was brilliant for the Americans having a lack of sets. Hey, Flynn is in the chat. What's up, lads? He says, "Hey, Tricky Bricks." Hello.
Good to see you, Tricky. You know, I really enjoyed watching Flynn, aka Tricky Bricks, on Instagram mostly. So honestly, so I reckon we should just shoot up an Instagram chat every now and again. Just
why not?
chat
Yeah,
about stuff. It was good. It was just like they had like 4 dudes. Well, I say 4 dudes. It's probably more 2, 4, 5, 6 people just chatting away about stuff. Really, it was quite good. We can always talk about news and things like that. So
exactly. Yeah. So we don't know if we said hello to Simon. Hi, Simon.
oh, Simon's in here. Hello, Simon. How you doing, dude? Good to see you.
I think he was in here earlier and we've just overlooked him. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, dude. This is one of those streams, folks, where I'm determined to finish. Anyway, anyone who's just tuned in, aka Flynn, and possibly Simon, this is where we're at the moment, folks. We'll show you where Si's at in a moment, but this is where I'm at with the figures. There we go. Choose your favourite. Let me know if you just tuned in. What colour is your favourite? And whilst you're moulding over which one is your favourite, give the stream a thumbs up as well, folks. So anyway, the figures looking good, looking magnificent, effervescent even. And as we're at the moment with the rainbow, looks amazing, doesn't it? Look at that. Look. She's like a rainbow. There we go. Bit of Rolling Stones for you there, folks. There we go. And there's that. Doesn't look good. I'm liking this. Kind of reminds me of Star Trek, the motion picture.
Oh, yeah.
And rainbow on that as well. Oh, I could do something like that. Look at Star Trek. If anyone's interested, Google Star Trek, the picture, of course, the poster for the movie, Star Trek, the motion picture. One of my favourite films of the 70s, folks. It really is. And I could do a Lego version of that.
Yeah.
As a mock. Okay, I'm going to do that. Another one tech that someone else can steal from me.
Yeah, don't be giving away your ideas.
That's it, yeah. This is true. This is true. It's a cool idea, though. I'm trying to do things with rainbows in it. Anyway, Si, tell us, for the peeps that have just tuned in, all these lovely people, tell them what you built. And your banana protector.
Banana protector. I have built this awesome set. It is the Disney Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse space rockets, and it was a very complex build. It took me maybe half an hour, but we've got a cool rocket. So molded, these are Lego pieces just put onto the sides. We've got some jets on the back that spin around. You've got a printed piece on the front and the rocket like that. It opens up and Greg thinks it's a banana protector. Got a printed control. We have a hot dog and a cup of coffee because that's what you need when you go to space. And that is where Mickey sits down. We have the kind of space control part, which is here. So we have a radar dish.
Ground control, that is. Like ground control.
Ground control. And we have Mickey and Minnie just hanging out. Minnie obviously has bow. This here is where it must be an alien egg incubator or something, because on the picture on the box, that's where the alien pops out from.
Yeah, the Cyclops.
The Cyclops. And we have some cool printed stuff here on the back, on the clear piece. So it's some aliens around. Oh, it's not Earth. It's this thing they're around. So maybe this thing, if you can see it, yeah. It doesn't look as cool on the screen. It's a kind of a green, foggy, trance kind of egg thing, and yeah, it's really good. Favorite part are the minifigures. This part here is a molded piece. It's a molded Mickey Mouse head, and yeah, so that's it. That's what I have. Do you want me to talk a bit longer?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Well, I don't. If you're finished, I'm just covering for you. If you want to have a pee or whatever. So Minnie and Mickey in ground control, and so the heads are the same. Prints are different. They both have holes in the top of the heads, and the prints on the torso and legs are different, are the same as well, I should say. I love it. I think it's really cool. A little bit expensive for your kids, but you know, that's what you're gonna pay to get something awesome like that. So
I actually think it's reasonable. In all honesty, you're getting Mickey and Minnie, which I think in the future are going to be worth a lot more money anyway. And you got that rocket is a good, you know, it's an okay size rocket, but they've got those two large Lego elements on them as well.
Exactly.
And they're in rather a dashing colour of blue. Nice tone blue.
Yes, they look like all together.
Oh, very nicely done. Was you standing up as well last night, Si?
I sure was. It was a build I wanted to kind of get finished, and I just needed to get it finished because I didn't want people going, "Oh, you've only built half a thing again." But yeah, it's easier to build when you're standing up, I think. I know Ryan tried sitting down, I think, once, and he just couldn't do it. It's okay doing a build like this because it's like not a big build. But with a bigger build, I think you have to stand up because you need more space. You need to be able to move to the computer and that kind of jazz, you know?
Yeah, I think it's all right if you've got a large table, you can get away with it. But I often think to just, there he is, nice belly shot. I often think, right, that just standing up is better for you anyway. It really is. And the thing is, I was thinking about that recently because I've got to start getting some furniture now for the cabin, and stand-up desk is kind of what is on my radar. But that said, Alex is a set of drawers that I'm thinking of getting as well. Claire, Plastic Architect, and Minifig Chick as well. She kind of gave me some ideas, and Holly as well, who you'll find on Tricky Bricks' channel, streaming with those guys. She uses them as well. So I looked at the other range of.
Bye, Flynn. Flynn's going. Hopefully see you tomorrow on my channel.
No, darn it, I have a meeting. I'll try and stop back in a bit. Cheers, dude. Take care. And please do check out Tricky Bricks' channel, folks. It's a very, very cool channel. They do some great live streams. They really do. And I tell you what, as well, I learned quite a lot watching them, those streams too. And I tell you what, right? I'm not just saying it because for the sheer hell that I'm building it. There's actually a really nice technique, folks, for getting that over with. It really is. The way, in fact, you know what? Let me show you how they've done it. Because we actually do pretty well for time. I've never built such a big set in such a short stream. So just to show you there, folks, they're the sections there. And what they do is they put a pink curved section over, and then you've got this curve here, which I should be able to take that part off, revealing it. That goes like that. And then what happens is they put those at the end, so it kind of fills the gap, because there's the black one that goes on that end there. Doesn't that look great like that?
Yeah.
It does. I love it. But so yeah, because what that does is it hides that gap that runs all the way through it. See it there?
Okay.
Yeah. So to strengthen the bricks or the construction along there as well, they put tan. I don't call it beige, folks. They put tan tiles, like 1x3s, and I think it's a 1x6 in there as well. And that strengthens it all up. It's really well done. It's a nice technique. I like it. Simple, but oh so effective.
So effective.
Oh so effective.
I'll just have the camera off for 1 second. When you're sitting down and you're a guy and you're sitting there for so long in the heat, you have to adjust yourself every now and then. So you have to do it off camera. Yes.
Adjust yourself.
Adjust yourself.
Adjust yourself, yeah, because you wouldn't want to accidentally sit on yourself, would you? So,
isn't that the worst?
It is the worst. It really is, folks. And believe me, it's not like being on one of those bouncy toys from the 70s either. In fact, if anything, it's quite the opposite. Right. What have we got going on there then? Right. So that's it. I've actually finished the stand. Incredible. Strange room. Look at that. Looks all right, doesn't it?
Pretty sweet.
It is actually. It's really, really sweet. I'm loving it. Oh, there you go. Well, that does look good though. Right. So anyway, what I'm going to do now, folks, is finish it off by putting on some minifigures. Twix is off. Everyone's giving some love. Almost over. Hi, Flynn. Lots of love going out there for Flynn. What have I got going in it? I'm building Sesame Street right now, and the window builds and beds are fun. They are actually. It's a really good build. I really enjoyed it. Just over there. But I would like to make some sort of modular out of it as well, because that sort of style house in America, I think, is particularly cool. How about you, Si? I was thinking at the weekend when I go out and meet Tech, I was thinking to myself, I might buy another corner garage because High Tea Toys, and I think she mentioned Brixie actually did it recently. They bought the corner garage. And there's a mock out there that you can actually convert it. I don't know what they call it, custom mock, I suppose. So I was thinking of buying another one and just doing that. But it's that, of course, or I just do what Jar of Bricks does and buy a boatload of bricks and maybe do my own mocks or something like that out of it.
Yeah. Greg, or Tech says he's not looking it around.
Tech says he's not going, oh, come on, Tech. I can't have my entourage with me all the time. Maybe I'd just haul a cab and just say, can you just follow us around London for the day, please?
Will I get the things I bought yesterday and show you them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Oh, what are you going to show us what you built last night? Or are you talking about the sets?
I can show you what I built last night, and I can bring up the Black Panther set.
Oh, yeah, please do, mate. That's cool. Tech, I tell you what, Tech, have you not noticed, though, recently, there's a few Lego YouTubers that have been buying second-hand sets, which is good, folks, because do you know what? Even I might even buy a second-hand corner garage, save some money. But has anyone noticed that there's Lego YouTubers that are buying second-hand sets and they're buying them ready built and then just planting them in their city? Is that cheating? There we go. Look at this. I'll give it a good old polish, folks, because there's a lot of fingertips on this. It's a good set, though. It just looks great. It really does. It really does. London wall is very colourful, and this goes very nicely with it, too. Anyway, Tech, what are you thinking of getting on Saturday? Because I actually quite like. Tell me what you think about this, folks. Now, all the Marvel sets that have come out, and there's some belters out there. I think this is a very strong wave from Marvel. I really do. I quite like that Iron Man mech. What do you lot think out there about it? Has anyone else out there bought it? There's a stream for mocks, Greg. London Bridge Bricks. Do you know what, Monarch? I'd like to do a stream one day on mocks, but of course, if I did, I'd have to have tech in there as well to kind of help me lead the way, shine the light. Text says, build your own, Greg. It goes on to say as well, I think I'm done with used Lego. Not the greatest experience with it, and definitely not the same build experience. Yeah, that's the thing with Lego. Some people just don't know how to look after their sets, or maybe they just don't look after them as well as necessarily I do, or maybe even you do. Right? It can be a thing. It really can be. Abby goes on to say, I think I do. Actually, it's nostalgia for me. I put an arch from my 1979 classic set under the floor. Oh, interesting. A piece of my childhood inside, literally. Fooling with Bricks goes on to say, I agree. Build your own. More fun. Yeah. Maybe I need to get some mentorship from Jarve Bricks. He'll be on London Calling in the next few weeks as well, folks. I can tell you he's coming on London Calling for the next 3 weeks. It's quite cool. It really is. Anyway, Si, tell us a little bit about what you've actually built yesterday on your stream, because I was pretty proud watching you. You standing up, he was going for it. I thought, brother, he's well up for this.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to chat to the chat when you're, concentrating and stuff. I did notice that when I was finishing it off, I'll show you this bit here. So there's these bits as well, because obviously it's a compound when it breaks. So this is a broken part of the compound that falls off. So I built these bits today, but I noticed because I was chatting I wasn't concentrating, I built some of it wrong. But this is what it looks like. So that's the compound. Can you see that properly? Yeah. Ish. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it looks good. I tell you what, you've got some great elements in there. Those trans clear black elements, I think they are.
Yeah.
It's great.
So you have your radar, you have the front door. Now, can you see Ant-Man? Is micro Ant-Man's there?
I see. I like him, Si. I'm a fan.
No, don't get me wrong. Yeah, but I'd like a minifigure. There's only ever been 2 proper Ant-Man minifigures, if you don't include him in his onesie. And so. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's quite big. Like if you compare the size of a minifigure to it, it is a big set.
How much was that set? And do you think it was worth it, Si?
90 quid. I don't think it was worth it. At all in any way, shape, or form. I think 50 quid, yeah. 60 quid, no, 90. 65 probably was the right price for it. That's inside as well. So this bit here is the jail. For some reason, Thanos is in jail, so that comes down. These bars are energy bars. On the top, you have a little place for the Avengers to have their tea and coffee. You have on the bottom, I don't know why, but there's an Iron Man fist, and then you have this launcher thing as well, and that goes like this.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
pretty good, actually.
Huh?
I said that looked pretty good.
It is good, and it looks pretty. It looks like it would hurt you. And then minifigure was. So this is pretty cool. So Thanos. Now I think he looks weird with the round head. The idea of the round head is you can turn his head now, and his arms obviously can go up and down. Can't move his legs, obviously, because he's a big fig, but he's pretty good as a big fig. Then you have the Thor minifigure. Now, his hair is like different. It's cool. And he has that weird.
So you can't do 4 minifigures?
No, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigures. But I said Thor.
Oh, I thought you said 4.
Thor. So there's his.
I love you, Si.
I love you too, Greg. But look at his new hair.
Is it me? Is he got really blue eyes, that Thor?
Yeah, well, he's got electricity energy. Now, I apologize for the webcam. It's not a webcam. It's built into the computer. But yeah, it's like he's got lightning eyes, I suppose. And then on the back, he's got regular head. But check out his hair. His hair is like pretty awesome. Then we've got Black Panther. We have Captain America. We have Scarlet Witch. We have Chitauri. And we have
What, Ichi what?
Chitauri, one of the bad alien guys.
Oh, okay. They were quite powerful, I thought. They seem to be very strong.
But check out Captain America. So he's got a shield, and his arms are golden, and he's got this power thing. And
That's Iron Man, isn't it?
Huh?
That was Iron Man.
Oh yeah, Iron Man. What do I call him?
Oh, you're Captain America. But Captain America normally has a shield. But what's an Iron Man doing with a shield? That's quite a good idea, actually.
In the movie, he had a protective kind of shield thing.
Ah, okay. That's a nice touch. I like that.
Yeah. It's a good set. Don't get me wrong. It is a good set. I think it's a bit too expensive.
Yeah. Good review, mate. I think it looks really cool. I like the figures that come with it. I like the big figure from Thanos as well. I just want to say hello to Lego Head 74. Welcome to the stream, my friend. And also as well, I saw Full Equinox 37. Good to see you. Great to see you. A few people chatting away out there. It says Channel 5 showing Jurassic Park at 11 p.m. That's a strange one. Was that the time or the film? Thanos should have his butter knife. Yeah, I was going to say that. It does look like he's about ready to, butter some serious rolls for his Darnies or something.
You get these two, you take out one of these bars, and then you put these two together, and then he has his butter knife, as they say.
Very true. I'm liking it. I say that, folks. For all we know, in his leisure time, maybe Thanos likes going kayaking or something like that. Just saying.
You said that's it there.
It's pretty cool. Can I make that bigger, Si? I just want to see it in the flesh, so to speak.
Yeah, I'll put it back in his hands, and that's it there. So yeah, the hands rotate, his head rotates, and yeah. So they've given these guys a bit more kind of flexibility, I suppose, or what's the word where people move? Anyway, they're much more movable. The legs don't move, but that doesn't matter. These are pretty much better than they used to be. But yeah, you can take this back out then, and he will have his two different weapons, and there, and it's a bit difficult with the hands moving around, and then he's giving a thumbs down. Boo. But I like this.
Thumbs up, folks. Give us a thumbs up. You know you want
a thumbs up. And there he is with his two big weapons again.
Okay. I think it looks good. I like it. I really like it. I will get it. I've got the Thanos one. The the one where he fights Hulk and he's got like sort of Roman outfit on.
Yeah.
I've got that, and I've got the Hulk wearing the Roman outfits. They're in some sort of gladiatorial arena.
That's from Thor Ragnarok, isn't it? Thanos wasn't in that set, was he?
No, I've probably made that up. In all honesty,
that's Ragnarok Thor and Ragnarok Thor. Thor Ragnarok.
There's a TV series called Ragnarok now.
I know, on Netflix. Yeah, I hope it's not one of these teenage romantic things, but the description looks good.
Yeah, it does look pretty good actually. Well, I finished it. I've only gone and finished the set on a live stream. There's nearly 400 pieces. I mean, what's happening to the world? The universe is going to implode tomorrow, folks. But look, check this out. It is nothing less than magical. It's like a rainbow, folks. It really is. And there we go. How about that for some serious backlog awesomeness? Isn't that good?
That's cool.
I'm liking that. There we go. Look at that. Whoa. That is cool, isn't it? All the colours of the rainbow. I'd like to see some other versions of this as well. Some other colours and stuff like that. Just to make it a monochrome thing. Maybe teal. I'd like a teal figure. That would be good if there is such a thing. It does look good though, doesn't it?
It looks brilliant.
Thank you, ABS.
Yeah, I wonder now. Please support the set, but I wonder how easy it'll be to buy the figures on their own on the Lego website.
Yeah, good point, actually, mate. I don't reckon if Lego have got their minifigure head screwed on, they won't make them available as yet. At least for June, anyway. At least for June. But I like this. The monochrome figures could become a thing. I tell you what, right? You could create a monochrome building. Here's an idea. Another one for you, Tech. Right? Take the bugle, for example, folks. The bugle. Take all the different layers, all the different levels, I should say, not really layers, and do each layer, a different color of the rainbow. And inside that building, just that one specific building, put a load of figures in it that are just like that. I think that look pretty good, actually. Maybe that'll be one I do for Pride next year. And it'll have pride of place in Legondon. How about that?
Yeah.
Wowzers. We've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes, Si.
That's good.
That is good. That really is good. I tell you, I've thoroughly enjoyed this stream. I really have. It's been good fun.
Me too.
Yeah,
what's the model? What's the model number of that? What's the box number? Set number.
Actually, yeah. Do you know what I like? What's weird about this set, and it keeps throwing me every time I look at it. It's set number 40516.
40516. Okay.
Yeah, 40516. 346 pieces apparently. Didn't come with any spares. There's no spare pieces in there. They've been very hot on the piece allocation there. They have. But is it me? Is it just a bit weird that the font that they chose, that everyone is awesome? I'm pretty sure they've never used that font before.
Can I see again?
Yeah, the font for everyone is awesome.
I think you might be right. Yeah.
Not that I'm really up on my fonts or anything like that, folks. It just doesn't look familiar. It completely goes with it as well. It's very special. It's very cool. But yeah, there we go. We have the technology. Good base as well. I like I even like the style in which they did the base. But yeah, there we go. My version. Ooh, actually, oh, look at that. That was quite good. Oh, I like that. That'd be a shot for Instagram. That'll be. I'll pop something like that on later, folks. But I think now, style, we can start winding down the stream a little bit. I feel all accomplished now we've built it. So do you want to chat about anything you got coming up? Or does anyone else want to talk about anything before we go tonight, folks? We're all ears. We really are.
You can get your questions in. A little bit of impromptu Q&A if you want.
Yeah.
There's something funny last night. I've never had it before, and it's weird because we were talking about something, or who we talking? Sarah Starbricks, actually, we were on her live stream. They were talking about like different, fake people coming onto the chats, and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, I never had like anyone kind of like impersonating me. But they wouldn't be able to. I'm a moderator on nearly every channel anyway, so like everyone knows that I've got a blue name, and so. Hang on one sec.
He's adjusting himself again, folks. Really
no, I'm not. No. Lorraine wants to ask me something. So last night in the stream, we had like fake people coming in, and like some people coming in with fake names, and it was actually quite funny. It was just easy to ban them. But have you ever had a fake London Bridge bricks appear anywhere, or anyone saying to you, God, yeah, we had a fake London Bridge bricks in last night or whatever?
I've never had that before. I'm not quite at that level of stardom yet. I don't think the people want to pretend to be me. There is someone out there that's got a Tower Bridge Bricks account that isn't actually the real Tower Bridge Bricks. Because between you and me, folks, I know the real Tower Bridge Bricks, and it isn't that person. In fact, I've seen in my chat before a conversation with 2 Tower Bridge Bricks before.
That was funny.
Yeah. I had a question there from, that's a cool name, Brigadier Itchy Sheep. Now, there's a name. I like a Brigadier. Brigadier It was a good Brigadier, actually. One of my favourite characters in Doctor Who was the Brigadier. I used to like him. And he did what Doctor Who was on it. He always recognised him as Doctor Who. There's always certain characters that could do that. But anyway, London Bridge Bricks. Will your Lego cabin have adequate ventilation and or air conditioner? Yeah, it will. It's got a great big door on it, which is 3 meters it's 3 meters long, and it's got it's floor to ceiling, so it's about 2 and a bit meters high. So it's quite big. Now, as far as air conditioning goes, in the UK, we don't really do air conditioning, in all honesty. But if it does get too hot, I do have the provision in place to be able to install a bit of AC, if I need it, that is. I don't think I will. That said, folks, I installed 16 lights into it today. So I'd be interested to see. I'd be interested to see how that comes along. But yeah, 16 lights on the inside and 6 lights on the exterior. It's looking pretty good, actually.
Pretty good. Lorraine came in to remind me that I forgot to show you something else. So, as you know, I collect Funko Pops. So we went into one of the shops, and my daughter said, "Hey, look at this," and I just looked, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool." And she said, "No, come over and have a look." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's cool." And I said, "No, look." And I was like, "Oh my god!" So with Funko Pops, you have an ordinary Funko Pop, and you have Chase Funko Pops. So the Chase ones are a 1 in 6, and they're quite rare. But I never had a Funko Pop this big. So this is what we found.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Si O'Connor.
It's crazy that we're doing a set that is a rainbow set, and this is a Trolls troll. But this guy's enormous, and if you see here, he's got a Chase sticker, so he's pretty rare. And this is what this guy normally looks like this, and normally has rainbow hair, but he's reversed as a Chase, so he's got white hair and a rainbow body. But isn't he cool? Like, he's huge.
Yeah. He's absolutely ginormous. How much do you pay for like a Funko Pop that big?
That's the size of a normal one.
Wow.
That way. This one, I think about 35 euros, but it was in the reduced part of the shop, so it was only 22.
Oh, that's a bargain.
Yeah, absolute bargain. I'm going to see how much it is on the Funko app, actually.
I'm still waiting for. Did I get any new ones come this week? Yeah, I got this one. I took this out last week. I think I was making everyone a bit nervous in the Funko Pop community, but I love him. He's one of my favourite Funko Pops.
That is awesome. Yeah.
The Ralph McQuarrie concept art, folks. This is of Darth Vader. Cool colour as well, I think.
He's brilliant. He looks like an alien.
It does, doesn't it? It really does.
But I wasn't surprised to see this size, because obviously I know the size of all Funko Pops and everything else. But there's a Batman I'm gonna get. He is he 18 inches? Enormous, brilliant. He wasn't there the other day. I was gonna get him. Like, he's the size of a small child, and this is worth 70 quid, and I paid 22.
Yeah.
That's what it says there.
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
It's a really good one, Si. That's really nice. I love it. You know what I have ordered? I think it comes at the end of the month. Captain Kirk. That's a pretty cool one. Yeah, Captain Kirk. I'm really looking forward to that. What have we got going on here? Victoria Fisher saying, I don't know if she would take that as a compliment. Laugh out there, Bricky TY. Oh my life! It looks like me missus.
Oh, Ty.
Barbie, she might want to get. You might want to buy her some hair straighteners for her birthday, dude. The one Chase Pop I have is small. Okay.
That's a good one, yeah.
So tell me about this. So Chase, as in the Chase. So for every Funko Pop that comes out,
yeah,
or for every 6 that come out, one of them is a Chase version of it.
Yeah. It used to be 1 in 32, I think it was. So they were really rare back then. So they come in a box of 6, and one of those. Not all of them have chases, so it's a rare thing to have a chase one. But I mean, this is Gunther from Friends. He's a chase, and then he has a regular one. So he's holding that little thing, but he normally looks like they don't have the regular. Or the regular one is there with him in red. Ta-da.
I see.
So basically, you have your normal one, and then you have your chase one. There's this one here actually. This one isn't really from a sought after line, but it's from the Shape of Water, yeah. But this is a glow in the dark chase. Which
I've not seen the film yet. That's meant to be a really good film, sire.
It's supposed to be good, yeah. It's supposed to be really good. But I mean, there's loads of different chases. I mean, a lot of people like, if you like Crash Bandicoot, I have a chase black band. So basically, that's a good. So the normal one looks the way he is in the picture, and then the chase is just black and white.
Oh, I see. Is that why you get those chrome and gold ones and stuff like that?
There's one or two chrome ones, and they're like just really rare. But you can get the. You like Batman, don't you?
Oh, I love a bit of Batman. Yeah.
So like, there's a teal Batman. Batman.
That particular color as well. I really like the color. So tell me about what are those all about, sire?
Well, this was from one of the conventions. I think it might have been Comic-Con, but this one here, when they release them into the shops, they call them like a con exclusive, or a this one actually says that is a 2019 Summer Convention Limited Edition. So they just share them to different shops. So this one was exclusive to, I think it was GameStop. So like, they end up being money, but like, I put this into a plastic case so it doesn't get mangled or anything. GameStop. Or did I get it? I got this in Primark. It was exclusive to Primark.
Oh wow. I was going to say to Tech, does he want to go to Primark in Regent Street? Because I want to see if they've got any decent T-shirts in there to get.
You should. Like, you really, really should. Because you get loads of cool things.
Oh, okay. I'll check that out, I will, Mitty. Thanks, mate. I just remember seeing adverts of it, and I never did see it. Oh, is that He-Man? Oh, yeah. Dude. He-Man. Love it.
So he's the Slime Pit He-Man, and again, he's a Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty cool too.
That's
so
really cool collection, dude. I bought one last week. I got the. I'll show it to you on Friday, or maybe tomorrow if I get it. I got the Evil Ray, or the Sith version of Ray.
The Sith Ray, yeah.
Yeah.
You also get flocked ones as well, so they're kind of furry. So that's a furry Chewbacca holding a porg.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Chris is like that. I just say, Redmond, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate that, dude. £1.99. It goes a long way. It really does, folks. Cheers, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very, very cool.
I'll keep people in suspense.
Nicoletta says, bye, guys. I'm definitely go now. Sleepy. Time is here. So bye, Greg and Si. Take care, dude.
Bye, Nicoletta.
Nicoletta. Thank you for popping in. I said popping in. You've been practically here for the whole stream. I really do appreciate it, Nicoletta. You take care. And everyone's showing the wonderful Nicoletta some love as she departs the streaming shores of the Backlog. Oh. I sounded like Sean Connery then. No, very cool, mate. Very, very cool. So what a night, eh? We got some awesome looking Funko Pops, some awesome looking Disney sets, and of course, we got the Everyone is Awesome set as well. How about that, eh? What a fine stream. I feel all accomplished now. I feel quite smug. Tech, if you're watching, you should be blooming proud of me, mate. And Paige. But that's cool, dude. It's cool. So Filling Bricks as well. Yeah, I know how you feel, Nicoletta. We're going to start. Well, we're at 2 hours and 29 minutes. So I think now we're going over what we normally do. I think now is a very good time, Si, to start winding down.
Yes.
So, as we always say at the end of these streams, mate, what's coming up on your channel? Or I don't know, starting tomorrow.
So starting tomorrow is the live stream, so I kind of Lego live stream, 8:30. Who's thrilled?
Oh, apparently I've thrilled Paige.
Yeah, so everybody, if you're into live streams and you like what you saw here and you're new, tomorrow 8:30 my channel, the link is in the description here. Pop over and we will have cool guests. That is 8:30 UK time. It is 3:30 American Eastern Standard. And if you're new to the channel, when you get over there, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, click the top bell, and you'll always get a notification. And then Friday, I'll be over with this guy on his channel. And just watch out for some videos for the new sets, new summer 2021 sets, because I'll have some coming out over the next few days. And thank you so much. Namaste.
I think we should. I think, seeing as the week is going on, I think every day we should have kind of like a kind of head check just to see what shade of red it is at the current time.
Did I tell you? I told Tech, but like I got home and I was quite sunburned, so I put on the aloe vera gel, and my God, it went red. I felt like I was getting a chemical peel. I had down here was I was in bits. I thought that's still supposed to soothe you. Yeah, crazy.
Well, no, it can react to something like. I mean, you have technically burnt your skin.
Yeah.
So
it was so nice and cool when it went on. Then it was like, ah.
Yeah, and every time you squirt some out of the what would you call it? The tube, wherever it comes in. You always got to say "Hello, Vera," like that. Because no, you can't stop yourself. So every time you do it, folks, put some moisturizer on or something like that. Go, "Hello, Vera." It's a thing. It really is, folks. It's a thing. But yeah, so coming up from me, little old me, London Bridge Bricks. Well, I'm going to be on my side tomorrow, as long as I don't have some strange adverse effect in the middle of the night, which at the moment, folks, touch wood, I'm doing all right, having had the second COVID jab today. And then, of course, I'll be back on Friday for London Calling with all the usual gang and one or two extra guests as well, popping in, popping out. You know, it's a full panel, folks. It's a pretty full panel. But also, I'm going to try and build something on Friday. So I'm going to try and build another set on Friday. So here's the thing, right? Friday, a certain Raya comes out on general release on Disney Plus. So I'm going to have a go at building this Raya set. Kind of
very nice, very nice.
I like a bit of Raya. I like dragons as well. Now, I'm not sure about this particular dragon, but I'm going to build it, and then I can see for myself what I think about it. So I'm going to be trying to build that, as well as controlling a load of mad, crazy people in the panel and the chat as well, folks. But as always, it really is mad. Oh, what's this one you got here?
I brought it up and forgot to show you. This is the Black Panther dragonfly ship, I think it's called. So that's the way it looks in the front, and this is the way it is. You can, when you build it, you can stand it up like this. We could actually stand up. It looks pretty cool. Hey, Fab Blondies. So yeah, really cool. So I'm going to build this and hopefully get that built and reviewed out for this before Greg's stream tomorrow.
Cool, nice one. Except I'm streaming on Friday, so you're streaming tomorrow.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. Friday. Oh, you see, I streamed yesterday and I'm all over the place. I thought it was the weekend earlier on.
Did you? Oh, no way, man. Waking up and you think, oh, it's the weekend. Amazing, fantastic. And you go, oh, no, it's not. It's Wednesday. Better go and do something. Yeah. That's cool. But anyway, folks, this is it. I'm super proud of myself having built this set. I'm super proud of Si because he's built a set as well and given us some lovely insight into his Funko Pop collection. I do like that rocket. Honestly, definitely got a bit of a 50s Superman vibe about it. It really has. I want to say thank you as well to Minnie and Redmond for their super chats as well. But it's not just about me and Si. The beautiful Backlog presenters is about you lovely lot out there as well. And I just want to say thank you to Nicoletta who popped in a little bit earlier on. Echo Bricks, Redmond, Gallifrey Bricks. It was a good old chit chat tonight about our favourite Doctor Who's. Oh, by the way, Doctor Who's, my favourite is the second one, by the way, but we'll talk about that another time. Foolin was out there as well as Abby Chef, and of course, the effervescent, the colourful character that is, of course, Tech Productions, and of course, Paige. Thank you for tuning in, Paige. If you did, even if you was just passing, we do appreciate it. Oh my lord, look at this.
Mickey Mouse is evil.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse is evil. What can we say? What would we call him? We called him like Mickey Thanos or Thanos. Mickey Thanos. He sounds like an Italian gangster.
Hey, Mickey Thanos, how you doing? Well, actually, that's
Oh, blimey! That
is a bit scary.
It's a bit oversized, isn't it? It's like a big purple head. It's like one of those. What did they used to call them back in the days? Was it the grapes? Dun 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 dun. Bow. Through the grapevine and all that, folks. Marvin Gaye, a legend of Marvin Gaye. Anyway, folks, talking of legends, you lovely lot out there have all been legends tonight. So, as always, folks, we're going to wind down now. Thank you for tuning in. Be good to yourselves. Want to say hello to FLX for being out there as well, and Fab Blondie's Bricks for tuning in. Like seeing you popping in the stream at the last minute. I always love it when the people pop in at the last minute. But I always like to say thank you for tuning in as well, especially if there's and Victoria Fisher as well. She's been here most of the night as well. Hope things are good with you, Victoria, and Slippery Bricks as well. I hate missing anybody, especially you, Abby. Abby with the bricks. Well, thank you as well for tuning in. It's been good. And she's a big Peter Gable fan. Do me a favour tonight. Listen to the Carpet Crawlers. Honestly, it's a classic, folks, from the Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. It really is. But as always, I'm all hot and bothered now. I'm going to go and have a cold shower, Si, after doing this. I really am.
I'll join you.
Yeah, you can scrub me back for me. Oh, but anyway, folks, you've been all little stars out there tonight. You really, really are. And do me a favour before you leave the stream tonight. Give us a thumbs up. And Lego is a wonderful thing. Take care, everybody. See you soon. And tune in tomorrow at 8:30 for the So Connor live stream. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.